Oh, good. Just in time for the cutscene. That's just for the manual, not even the disc. Why would somebody want to spend $85 for the manual for that game? Although it's probably as valuable as the disc, since you can't beat the game without it. Dino Crisis 2. Stay hydrated always. Hey, have a good night, bloody. Collectibles. Who's out there being collectible for that game?
Since the third energy incident, Dr. Kirk's research on third energy has been taken over by a government agency, and massive research has begun at a base.
What a surprise. Another government agency,
However,
might I add.
In their pursuit of immediate results, they have failed to take the necessary precautions, and once again, an accident has occurred.
What? No way.
This time, the entire research base, military institution, and a small town close by have
And the
disappeared.
town.
In their place, there now lies a jungle.
Why would you build this next to the town? You know what happens. These people are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But hey, the world is pretty beautiful. Tropical trees. And we're going back in time on our hoverboat. So many government agencies, how do they keep up? Great question.
May 10th, 2010.
Look at this guy's
I'm about to
haircut.
Step through a gate into another time.
There's my boy back there.
Maybe it's another world. I'm being sent in with
Oh, I
other
have to
members
play
of
as this
TRAC.
bozo?
Our mission? To rescue 1,300 survivors and collect data on the Third Energy Project.
So this is like the Jurassic Park 2 to the last game is Jurassic Park 1. We got a whole military operation here. And I'm sure it's about to go well for these nameless soldiers. Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, shit, he got him by the leg. Do they, Rose? Maybe I should get that kind of haircut. Go for a nice, go for like a nice bowl cut. It's like a bowl undercut. Yeah, these guys get plowed. Remember Regina killed like hundreds of raptors? Getting Starship Troopers vibe? Well, I mean, we all got 8, so... There's always a bigger fish. I'm sorry, what was their unit called? TRAT? T-R-A-T? That sounds really lame. Oh no, it's those boys from TRAT. Combat roll! How unnecessary! Yo, dummy, you wouldn't be on the floor if you didn't do a combat roll. Yeah! Billy, by the way, is like the best character. I think that's his name. Remember, 60 miles an hour on land. That's a bear roaring, not a dinosaur. Have you ever heard a dinosaur roar, Diamond Doge? It could be both.
So, this is the Cretaceous way of welcoming guests, huh?
Yeah, let's make jokes after everyone died.
There's no response.
I didn't know those guys. They didn't have main character hair anyway.
I'm pretty sure my team's
We got
all right.
McBullcut and, of course, Regina
There's
with her
more than
bright
1,000
red hair.
survivors. Let's get moving. Now, hold on. What was your name again? Hey!
But at least he's got his fingerless gloves.
The ivy is wrapped around the door. It won't open. Let's try the door over there.
Oh, come on. Didn't they teach you how to open a door at SORT training? Here, I'll show you.
Please
Watch
do.
this.
Trat. T-Rat. When my
Yeah,
grandmother
that
was
weapon
watching Starship
definitely suits
Troopers
a
and the
trap
two
man.
guys melted,
But
she
I
said,
prefer
heavens to
going this way.
Betsy. I know the scene you're talking about with the
See ya,
firebug.
Mr. Barbarian.
I could see that.
Hey,
Oh,
the
jeez,
name's
Taco.
Dylan.
Heavens to Betsy.
Call me that when you need some help, okay?
See, look, she has a tool, too. What they're showing us here, because the player's obviously too dumb to figure out, is that each of them can go through different doors. All right, so this game's really great, all right? We're no longer dealing with any sort of pointless crafting. And those dinosaurs that were so hard to get past in the first game, don't expect that in this game. Because instead, you're killing them in mass with ridiculous weapons. It's an action game. Is it scary? No. Do I love it? Yes. If this happened to Regina in the last game, she was super duper dead. This guy don't give two flat fucks. All right, let's get some cover here and unload. You get combo bars, because combo bars were hot at this time in gaming too. Everybody loved a combo bar. Like those delicious little pretzels with cheese inside of them. That dinosaur just missed. I wasn't even moving. Thanks for the combo, dirtbag. Oh, hey, look, loot. I promise you, every time we play this game, I hate it at the start. I say this is so dumb. I can't believe they changed it in this direction. But then we get to all the silly cutscenes and shit, and I fall back in love. It's the same reasons you fall in love with Resident Evil 4. Am I bleeding? Of course I am. Okay, they just like, they endlessly keep coming. Put in Resident Evil 4. Maybe when you send me your copy, Woogs. Yeah, they will just keep coming, by the way. How do I heal? Oh, he's got a knife he can take out, too. There we go. Hemostat to get rid of the bleed. And how about a small one for now? Okay, they didn't have Chris Pratt. Yeah, they could talk the dinosaurs down then. Wow, they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Oh, height difference? Don't worry about it. Resident Evil 4 was good. I enjoyed it. I just happened to enjoy 1, 2, and 3 more. The other problem with playing Resident Evil 1 during Horror Month is it's a much longer game. It's like a 20-hour experience. I can beat 3 other Resident Evils in that amount of time. And I don't know. I love the OG games. There's something magical about them for me. It is my favorite time of the year. Oh, we killed him and I didn't even know where he was on the screen. Say cheese and die, Dino bitch. Yeah, you want some too? But Toki, you're getting low on ammo. Don't worry, guys. I got that covered. No damage bonus points for getting through that room. Man, I think the shotgun actually kills them with a single hit. Two. Is that the name of the album, Astro Lounge? I don't know how I feel about that, Taco. Reminds me of Space Mutiny? What's that? Is that a spoopy film? Sci-fi film? Get way more points from not taking damage than we are from killing things. It really boggles the mind to think about how all those idiots back in the camp managed to die. Maybe they had less good weapons, though. You'll see me. I'm the king of the castle. You can't get up here. All right, that's a good point. Yeah, if everybody's been living up there, then you're used to being in space. But I heard that good books and probably good movies don't just base themselves on the settings, but also the audience that'll be watching them. Ah, shit, there goes my super combo. What about up here? You know what? I bet that's just the way back. Well, you know how I like them. Corny old sci-fi movies are the good stuff. For a lived-in word, what type of mumbo-jumbo is that? Could that be?
Who are you? Are you one of the survivors?
Why are you wearing a biker outfit?
Don't run away! Come out! We came here to rescue you!
Try luring them out with candy. If they've been living here back in time for hundreds of years, they would love some candy. Maybe a Weathers original in this trying time. You have found a Dino file. It contains information on the dinos living here. For anybody who was living under a rock for the last 50 years, this is a Velociraptor. Swift Caesar, that's not what it means. Not according to Alan Grant. I'm going to skip these because, let's be real, y'all know what a Velociraptor is. Got here. Oh, we can buy the solid cannon. I do not have enough. They call them extinct points. Okay, then. What's it going to cost to recharge this bad boy? Ah, not much. Good. So we could keep farming extinct points if we wanted to. And they will come in handy at some point. Is it Dino Crisis 3 you could play as a dino? Not to my knowledge. But Dino Crisis 3 and me, we don't exactly get along. Maybe there was like some extra content that you could do that with. Farming how? You don't have infinite ammo. Yeah, but I can always rebuy the ammo from this thing. So we could go outside and we could shoot a bunch of dinosaurs, Taco. And then we come back in and we buy more ammo. Then we go outside and we shoot some more dinosaurs. It's that easy, man. It's not rocket science. What is rocket science? There are a lot of cool weapons to buy in this game, too. That's one thing that it stands on its own with. Yes, I would like to rescue pack. Well, they drop points, but you convert the points into ammo. And you get more points than you lose points, so... Ah, fuck you, pal. Like, for killing this thing, I'll probably get like 200 points. Unfortunately, because he bit me, I lost money. For killing 2 of them in a combo, I get like 240, 220. And that would cost like, I don't know, 20 to refill the ammo. The hemostat was 100. But, you know, easy come, easy go. Am I right? Okay. Heal dip. Yeah, well, I mean, again, any good video game of this era needs combos, it needs points. Oh, you sneaky bitch. But yeah, they definitely went with a different approach with this game. Like, look, this would be a great spot to farm. We just sit in here, we let the dinos come to us. I don't give a shit about the rubbish. I want to know what's in the bag. We want the gold. That's exactly right, Taco. Well, everybody else is sleeping. You get the limelight, dude. Speaking of Taco, how are those walnuts coming along? Should I expect them in the mail, or... The big medical box became a medical keycard. Yeah, well, it was kind of empty on the inside. It's the first relatable character I've seen in a while. Still have them in a box? I need to go find more. Okay. I'll give you the task for tomorrow. Get Toki his walnuts. They're not walnuts. What are they? They are pecans. Not to be confused with pecans. I never knew, but we have these, like, big green things that fall all over the ground out here. And it's not just my yard. Like, every yard in the neighborhood has them. I had no clue, but they're actually walnuts. I think they're called black walnut trees. I don't know if I would trust eating them, though. Like, they look pretty rancid. Is this still Dino Crisis 1? No, this is 2. If this were Dino Crisis 1, I'd be spending time crafting and gathering garbage off the ground. This is Dino Crisis 2, where you just shoot the shit out of everything. Right about make walnut coffee. Now, there's a grand idea. Toki collects pecans in a box, hides in a tree, and when people walk under, he pelts them. I wish I had those pecans. Whoa, what was that? It's the same one! He's my one-eyed dino!
Back for more, huh?
We threw them at each other. It's prime material for hurting each other with, that's sure. Well, you can't eat me while I'm climbing. Those are iframes. You can't eat me over here either. That'd be unfair. Hey, you're not playing by the rules. Somebody stop him. He's not playing by the rules. It says right here in the handbook, he has to wait till I'm done climbing to eat me. This better be worth it. You didn't even take the fucking thing. Ah, my boy, he's wicked stuck over there. Are you up to 500k, Doge? I'm just waiting to see that redeem from Duke and from Lear. Oh my god! Every time! Look how dumb this is! Look at this shit, it's so stupid! First off, why were they fighting me while the T-Rex was fighting me? That doesn't make any sense. And secondly, why do they have these weird disc Tron launchers? I don't understand any of it, and I love it. I love it so much. Hey, that ain't bad. You're almost at the halfway point, Josh. It's all downhill from there. Also, what's up, Gallico? No, I did not reset the death counter. Good eyes. Almost. I have a feeling Lyra's probably like a day or two off. And Duke was real close, too. Taco, 3/4 of the way. Yeah, well, you just found us, Kiki. It's a long hill to climb. Lyra, let's get that count. Where you at? The day has come. This is the day when the third energy accident occurred and we were sent to this time. This is the 10th time this day has come, and every time I feel the same despair. The medical supplies from the med room have been all used up in the very first year. Since then, we've been collecting wild plants to make medicine without knowing its effect. Nevertheless, they were used in healing of the wounds of our soldiers. All we can do is wait for the rescue. Why haven't they rescued us? The time shifter fold caused by the return of third energy, but our current technology level wasn't enough to recover the accident. Okay, so they got stuck here. The accident went off, they got stuck here. Yo, what's up, Storm? Well, I hate to break it to you, Storm, but it's Dino Crisis 2, the far inferior sequel. We just finished the first one. You're at 987k. I mean, it sounds close, but I wonder, maybe it will be a couple weeks. And I do it again. Well, apparently now they give you more front page access when you get like hype trains and stuff like that. How bizarre. Ugh, I wish I could spend my extinction points on this. This extinks. All right, we're slowly going up. I don't want to buy anything. I would like to save, actually. You know, I'm not even going to rotate the saves because I'm that sure of myself on this game. Well, that was bold. I actually didn't even hit the button. It loaded me. Whoa, hello! Fucking Dino snores. Should probably buy more med packs, but you can't tell me what to do. I live my own life. My game file, my choice. You may be able to short it with Regina's stun gun. I guess we'll be coming back. Hey, free med pack. Hey, Mangsor's coming with a 200 patates. Thank you very much, Mang. I really appreciate it. Could have done better in that room. Okay, I didn't even have time to draw my weapon there. Brother, I'm not opening the door. I'm just, my character turned and he walks into it. And now we're stuck in the same damn time loop. What's up, Tylendale? It's not twat. I forget what it is. It's Trat. Trat, that's what it is. It's a dumb name for a special forces group either way. I don't think you have to know what's going on for this one. You just violently blast these dinosaurs away and steal their points. So, in the first game, they find a clean burning energy that it's unlimited energy. It's a miracle, wowee. And a failure happens and brings dinosaurs backwards from time to forwards in time. So this one, the opposite happens. The military buys his research and they put it next to town, and there's a failure that sends everyone back in time. So we go back in time, apparently to save people that were stuck back in time without thinking about how we're going to get forward in time. No, Regina's not. Wait, no, that's not true. Regina is in this one, and we'll play as her eventually. We can loop dinos. We can farm them forever. Endeavor, endeavor, endeavor. But I really want it since I got hit like a bozo a bunch there. I'll get a medium one. Yeah, Trat, because that's what they say when they realize they're stuck back in time. Ah, Trat, what a shame. Well, if we kill enough, we get this cool, like, electric laser gun, which for some reason is here, and you can buy it with points. I'm not really sure how they track my dinosaur kills. I also wonder why my superiors would lock me through a paywall on gear that I'm going to need for the mission. That seems like an odd choice. You'd think you would want your boys well outfitted, but hey, what are you going to do? Yeah, shit, he's still here. Hardware storage. What do we have here? Storage room. All instruments and materials will be... Is that transferred, not transferred? Did they spell that wrong? Transferred to the research facility tomorrow. Starting next month, an extensive experiment will start relating to the time gate. There just aren't enough computers to save all the data. We need as many computers as we can gather. The Time Gate's revival project has hit against a wall. We hope the experiments will bring about effective measures. Give all research facility keys to Lieutenant Wolf of the transport team today. The key cards are kept in a box in this room. Approximately 250 people. Wait, 250 people of the soldiers' families have been moved to the living quarters of Edward City last month. Now it's up to us to revive the Time Gate. Okay. Yeah, cool. Toki, that's twat, not Tranford. What the fuck? Look, it says Trat right on his back. Hold on, I'll back that ass to you. I'll bring the dumper over to you. There you go, Trat. Read 'em and weep, baby. Calling the Dino police. This box appears to be used for storing important materials. I guess we need a red key for it. Ah, the T-Rat. That would be such a fun universe. Imagine a giant rat creature chasing us down. How fortunate we would be. Did I not get a plate key? Don't use your machete on that. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, shit. I thought we picked something up in that last place. Well, maybe there's still something over here and I got distracted. Like Vermintide? Yeah! Vermintide was great. Large-scale Chuck E. Cheeses. I'm imagining a lightning bolt hitting that rat while he's out on stage performing, and somehow it makes him larger than life. He's like 10 times bigger, going back, getting his revenge on those snot-nosed kids that would throw pizza at him while he was on stage. That's why they call him Chuck E. Cheeses, because he throws cheese at you. He chucks it at you. Yes, he's larger than life like the Backstreet Boys. Thank you for reminding me of that song. 'Cause that makes you larger than life. You want to talk about song or artists that all their songs sound the same, Dignan? Because, fuck me, what is it? 3 hours ago, Dignan was bashing on Pendulum, which is a great band. Was bashing on Pendulum, saying all their songs sound the same. Look at the Backstreet Boys, Dignan. You love them. Let's notice this new emote at Steve Buscemi. Ah, here's what we needed. You got the key and the magic stick. Not bashing them, but all their songs do sound the same. Do you like the way all their songs sound then? Well, do you, punk? Something concert? I bet that was a blast. Magzor's going to all these cool concerts and not invited me. What's up with that? How dare you say that about the Backstreet Boys? That all their songs sound... Now you're just being argumentative. That's right. If you like one, you gotta like them all. Save game. Been to 2 concerts in my life, Weezers and Backstreet Boys. Oh, Christ, you were serious about the Backstreet Boys thing. Holy beard, what the heck, man? All right. TokiCon 2022 is going to take place at a Gwar concert. We're going to fix some of this shit. I've never been to any concert, and I feel like if you're going to pop your concert virginity, Gwar has got to be the one. Why would you not want to go out and see our Lord and Savior, Jesus, crucified and ripped apart by a bunch of Muppets who are shooting semen out of a giant cannon into the audience? What? Yeah, that's what happens at Gwar concerts. It's wild. What is a Wolfpack? Is it like Wolfpack? Yeah, you want to go, Thailand? It's fake. Yeah, it's fake. Sorry. Usually I do include that when I talk about Gwar. And fake blood, too. But it's more exciting if you leave it out. It's German for the best funk band ever. Why does it not surprise me, Metal, that you would be into funk? Yes. Space Captain Kit. How are we doing tonight? How did you enjoy the Hope? Want to know what I realized today? What's that? I'm not a big Weezer fan, but they were really good live. Man, Maggie out here going to concerts without me too. What the heck is this? Use the key. Oh, shit. Did it not work? I killed 2 people on Little Hope. What do you mean you killed 2 people? Not at the start. Oh, dear God. What's TRAT an acronym from? Terrible Rescue Attempt. Let's just leave it at that. So can you use your key card over here? What the fuck's the point of this thing? Yeah, I got a fucking key plate. What do you want? Do I have to do another key one? I realize your name, you're kind of named close to Toki from Metalocalypse. That's not where it came from, but I'm familiar. To be honest with you, I'm trying to get Twitch to rename me to TOKI because generally I would be TOKKI with no numbers. Unfortunately, the name was taken. I requested it multiple times. I was not given it. And then somebody with a bit of a larger audience was given it after they were partnered. And I don't hold any ill will to them. It was not their fault, but I am a little salty that Twitch left me hanging after I had requested for like a year and a half. But here we are. To unlock electronic lock in the military facility. Okay. I'll kill them. Oh, no. Nah, they're a nice enough sort. This is the military facility. This is where we need to be. I think I followed them, by the way. Yeah, yep. I thought you might be familiar. That's actually how we found out, Tylen Dill. Funk plays Dead by Daylight, or she used to. Killed 2 people. Who'd you kill? I'm not sure if I remember their names. Can you point out their characteristics? How about that annoying chick? The one that always gets upset? What I need is in here. I promise us that. Taylor and her almost boyfriend. Good. Good. I'd ask how far you are, but I don't exactly remember the ordering of the game. Fucking kid over here trying to play the next one with me, too. I promise I won't kill anyone. Double kill. They died next to each other, so it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, I didn't kill anybody, and then... I don't want to say this. I don't think it's spoilerly. There's kind of a thing at the end of the game where, like, if you don't do things right, people can just die. You know, it's not like a quick time thing. That's not what I said. Okay, let me see. They died, like, right next to each other. Apparently, like, 85%. I don't get the 85%. 85% of people kill them? Doki just needs to become a music streamer so he can reference the 88 keys on a full-size piano. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, fuck me. 85% almost done. Okay, that makes sense. Good. Yeah, I want to see what you think of the twist. Usually with games like that, like with Man of Medean, I didn't like the twist at the end, which is what made me not like the game as much as a whole. Pretty blue key plate. I don't have any of those. It's kind of romantic. I mean, sure, the one girl didn't think they were dating, but the guy thought they were dating. So, I mean, I guess it ended well for him, as good as it could. This makes me angry. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It definitely says there's something in here. What map is this? So this is just the entrance, right? Jungle, save. And this is the military facility. Maybe there's another door here. Oh, fuck. What if? Okay. That's an idea. I'm glad you like it, though. To be honest with you, those are my favorite kind of games to stream. Games where they're heavy on the narrative and your choices or reactions can get people killed or do weird things. I think those kind of reactions are the best. All the David Cage games are always such a blast to play through. Hey, what's up, Ice-T? Come on, just dodge, duck, deceive. Oh, fuck, you can't get out of here either? What do you want from me? Yeah, but he's like a big, dumb T-Rex. You don't want to fuck. Oh, shit, maybe you do. Feels like I would choose for a morally right decision is always wrong. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I lied to you. I did kill somebody. Okay, did you take the gun? Recovery. Don't be silly. What the fuck was that? Gut? Oh, you didn't even find the gun. Yeah, it's pretty early on. What game is this? Not Dino Crisis, right? Yeah, you wish. This is Dino Crisis 2, so it's still kind of clean. It keeps Dino Crisis 1's name clean, but Dino Crisis 2 is a very different game. But it is actually good. I know I'm not... This bit of the game is shitty, but once you get through it a little ways, it's super good. Well, okay, it's reasonably good. I'm still a little distracted right now because they're giving me these Resident Evil camera angles where it just fucking freezes the game every time you try and walk anywhere. The fucking screen. Yeah, it has a health bar. It's very action-oriented. This is such dog shit. Just go in the fucking door and juke him around. Health bars. Yeah, he is. He's being a big jerk. I feel like Dino Crisis 1 has a strong narrative. It's probably one of the better survival games. Like I mentioned while we were playing it right before this, I hate the crafting system. I wish they didn't do that. They should have just given you straight up healing and damage items. You fucklord. Are you serious? And I'm bleeding now. Get the hell out of here. But you just fuck up the dinosaurs in this one. We want hemostat. I can't tell if I'm bleeding. I don't think I am. Yeah, no, we're good. You can just endlessly gun down dinosaurs for points, and you spend your points on bullets and upgrades, so... 100% action game. I'm usually not this confused in it either. I think I'm in a tizzy. We're gonna use that word because it's hot as fuck once again in my room, and I don't understand why. It's like somebody turned on the heater. We got the fan on full blast. Big X decides to show his mug. Big X, you're late. Big Man was worried sick. Is there something else I missed? Oh, that computer equipment, and it wasn't enough to get him out of here. 46, dude, I should open the window too, but there's a bunch of spiders in it. I don't mind the spiders anymore, but I don't want to end stream, hop in bed, and have them crawl into my mouth when I sleep. Did you know the average human eats 12 spiders a night? Hey, there we go. Saving all my points for a sock. Oh, the grind. Well, Kit, maybe in 2 or 3 years, you'll be able to have 1 foot covered. Those spiders. I'm not gonna, like, I wouldn't say afraid of spiders, but they creep me out. Now they don't even bother me at all because moving back home, this is Spider House. There's so many spiders in this house. It's actually ridiculous. Got the same problem. You get used to them, and then they just don't even bother you anymore. Fucking punk-ass spiders. Don't why would you open that again? Please don't. I'm glad you're doing well now, Big X. That's how they get you when you let your guard down. Yeah, suddenly a whole flock of spiders comes in and gets you, just like in Harry Potter. A huge fear of spiders. I bet if you spent a year around them and they were just all over the place, it wouldn't bother you at all, though. That's how you get past your fears. You confront them. I know it's that other room that I was wandering in. Or, yeah, here we go. Or run from them forever, right? Run really fast. Ignore them. As long as you can run fast enough and you don't stop, your problems will never catch up to you. Had to face my fear of spiders in Florida. Were there just a ton there? What about alligators? Did you ever see an alligator while you were down there? You ever wrestled an alligator? Ticks are scary. Ticks are gross. Simply cannot shake the terror that comes across one of them. I mean, how many do you see, though, on a daily basis? Like I said, here, anytime I go into my basement, which is like a few times a day, usually there's one on my wall. They're always around. Don't make me look this shit up. Oh, god damn it. We're like 5 minutes into this playthrough. I'm already looking this up. All right. Dino Crisis 2 walkthrough. Stupid plate keys. No damage. Look at you, big fucking man, posting your no damage walkthrough. I don't need you to fucking brag. We don't need to see the nuts swinging, all right? I just want to know where I'm going. Here we go with all the weapons and all the enemies. Yeah, I'm looking for a walkthrough. Oh yeah, just scroll past every enemy in the game's name. That way you know what's here. Not a problem. All right, research facility. Go to the door with the vines all over it. Cut the vines with your machete. I sure haven't done that yet. Jungle 2. Oh, I must not be there yet. All right. All right, I'm not there. My God, I'm barely even into the game. Go to the room with a small locker thing on the wall. Use the key plate to open it. Where was the key plate? Oh my God, what if? If my brain is this small right now, I'm going to be horrified. What if? And hear me out. I swear I tried to use this piece of shit before. All right, we got a key card.
You have inserted an incorrect key.
Well, you know, Dino Crisis 3 is sitting in my cabinet behind. If you want to borrow it, let me know, Big X. Oh, you have fruit trees, Maggie? What kind of fruit? Of this large family of colonial spiders. Okay, they're settlers living outside our bedroom window. Their web was multi-tiered and went from the window to the third floor. Wow, you should have knocked that down.
David. Regina. Over.
This is Regina. Over.
Regina, I'm trapped. I'm at the military facility.
Could you come save me? I know I talked a big game about how you're gonna need me to save you.
Machete around? Well, I guess I can help you out. Over.
I love Regina.
Good. Okay. I'll put a key in front of the door as a mark. Don't let me down.
Yeah, good news.
Over
These
and
doors have holes underneath of them, so you can slide things through conveniently. Just like in signs. My fear for spiders is huge, like huge fear. I cried at the scene in Harry Potter 2 and in Lord of the Rings in the middle of the movie theater. It was embarrassing. Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. God, imagine somebody crying in the middle of the Harry Potter movie. Or was that just for Lord of the Rings? Because that big fucking spider in Lord of the Rings, kind of creepy. Kind of super duper creepy. We got to hit this with our stun baton, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to short it with the... There you go. Kind of curious when they started using the motion blur effect in every cutscene in PS1 games. I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world, though. Currently only guavas, papayas, apricots, limes, if they count. And yes, they do. I love limes. And this weird fruit that I only know by its Spanish name. What's the Spanish name? Let's have it. Let's get a little cultured. So she can't go this way because we need the machete to cut that down. We got the health kit. Let's go to the other door. And I was at a date. Oh, no. Did the guy walk out? It's like, really? During Harry Potter? Oh, my God. I'd like to think most people would be understanding. Was there another date after that? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Maggie needs to send me some fruit. It's not like Taco's ever going to send me these cons. Carnosaur. So nervous to hold a tarantula at a butterfly pavilion in Denver, and I was surrounded by children who couldn't wait to go. Full-grown adult. Oh my God, I don't want to touch it. And the kid's like, here, give it to me. It's my turn. I want to eat it. That is true, though. Most kids do not give a fuck. I wonder when people start developing it. Oh, I'm glad, Doge. I cry in Lord of the Rings 2 Towers when all the young boys and old men have to get ready to defend against the Uruk-hai. Oh, it's a sad scene. I usually cry when they do that charge out of Rohan. You know, with the less loved son, and you have to watch what's-his-face, Denethor, eat the tomatoes. And Mary is singing that sad song, or is it Pippin? Faramir, yes. Imagine getting arachnophobia from watching a movie called Arachnophobia. That's art. That arachnophobia as far back as I can remember. Okay. You will never know the mysterious Spanish fruit Maggie grows. It's true. That's all right. A little mystery is good in life, Lyra. Yes, Moog Master 64. Welcome back to you. Moog, I don't know if you care. Woogie came in talking shit earlier, but that's kind of irrelevant. Woogie pointed out that Humble Bundle currently has the, what is it? Pretty in Pink or Play Pink bundle. Oh, Poisonous Gas. Let's not go in here. And it's got all the Ticket to Ride DLC. As well as a bunch of other games. And if you use my link, you can get me like $1. Arachnophobia was terrifying as a kid. I'm not sure if I've seen it. But they did have these big-ass furry spiders, didn't they? Like the Resident Evil spiders. Hey, what's up, Ractron? Imagine things from a spider's point of view. A massive human scream before it crushes you with a shoe. Right? And that's how I think about it, too. Like, do you really have to be scared of this tiny little thing you could just fall on top of and it would die? Oh, no. Oh, no! That was fucking rude. Carnivores! It's a good thing we read their Dino file first. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with these. I remember them having a lot of HP. You know what? Let's just fuck with them anyway, though. What are they gonna do? Don't try it, Dino-kun. I've got the high ground. Yeah, so, Tim, I think I showed at one point how things are set up here. You won't be able to see them, but basically, in the top left corner of my room, there's a little web, and there's about 3 spiders up there. And I let them have that space. That's their space. They eat the flies. They eat the ants. They get to live the good life. Oh, there's a counter for points. No, I'm not going to clean them. Because they eat all the fucking annoying shit, so it's nice. I think we just bugged this dude out. But if those motherfuckers come down from there, if they try to crawl in my computer space, they're done. Immediate game over. We need hemostat. Laid thousands of eggs in your ear. Is that why my ear keeps itching and there's a bump in there? Oh, no. That's probably why I can't stop thinking about the delectable taste of flies. Oh, yeah, flies. The country doctor is... Wait, what? Hold on, let's go ahead and scroll up here and see Moog's story. I like the twist on the Doc Hollywood formula in Arachnophobia. The country doctor is the asshole, and the city slicker doctor is right in Arachnophobia. Oh, okay. I want a period of time where I try to take them outside, too, but there's just too many. Are you missing all those shots? My goodness, Regina. Thank you. Some spiders are huge, though. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. What's up, Captain? Like I said earlier, we got one in my living room. I would guess it's probably 2 to 3 inches across. As the crow flies. And that bitch scurried out under one of our chairs. And it's just out there plotting. If he comes out, he's probably getting squished. Chad Spider living that big life. Clean your room, Toki. Lyra, the spiders are staying in there, okay? You're not my mom. Okay, it's poisonous eggs. Okay, I lied. There's one other spot I have a spider. There's a dead spider that I have over top of my door, and I have it there just in case any of the other spiders try to get ballsy. He's been left there for like 6 months. Too much to clean up. Oh, man. And you get that crunch when you go down on him? All right. What are you? Firewall? No. What the hell is that? Single-hand sub-weapon flamethrower? What? No. We want the flame launcher. Just cleaned the office and reorganized my makeup yesterday. I feel very accomplished. You have an office? Fancy. How's it going? Mike, anytime we're playing video games, it's always a good time here. Always a good time. They need to know the risk of entering that room. That's right. I'm letting them know this is not spider territory. They don't have free reign here. I kind of like buying all the weapons, but I don't know if this is necessary. I think I should save on that one. And are there any tools yet? No. 2 bedroom, and one of them is the gamer room. Oh, that's the ticket. We'll double down on those packs. Coax them into a coffee cup, cover it up with a tissue. I hope you wash it out before you put coffee back into it, Moog. Split them. Never forced to be the one to deal with a bug. I just suck it up with a mini vac. It feels just as evil as squashing them, though. It's probably worse. They get all tossed around in there. Heck, they might even be alive and come out to get you. It's a terminal for controlling all the surveillance cameras in the facility. One of those zappy rackets, like the one you can hit mosquitoes with? I saw those suckers. I was looking up full-blown, what are they called? Electric lamps or whatever? Hey, Captain One Eye Mike, thank you for the follow, brother. Much appreciated. I got one of those because when I go out golfing super late and the sun's going down, there's so many oh my god, the disc launchers. So many mosquitoes outside. Oh shit, it's Tron again. Look how slow the discs go. It's so dumb. Oh shit. I know you just tried to kill me, but I will save you.
Grab my hand.
The vacuum is unsatisfying. You don't hear the crunch as their exos. Ugh. Disgusting. Squirrel fell into my house with the chimney earlier this year. That was cool. Did you keep it as a pet? What's up, Yogi? What is that outfit? They're like sexy bikers.
Who are...
Kick her. No. We're going to need her for later. She's plot relevant. Watch your step. First one's a doozy. The faces look good in this game. You know what, Ivy? Your face is looking pretty good tonight, too. She's twat relevant? No, she's... I don't even think Regina's part of Trat.
Listen, young lady. I don't want to do this to you, but you've left me no other choice.
She is struggling to get off the cuffs. All right, where's the... We got the taser, right? Let's hit her with that real quick. That'll put the fight out of her. Okay, so not really sure what that does. Oh, what a jam of a song, though. Can I get the other weapon? How's this work? Let's try this on for size. Weapons, main weapons. There we go. Oh, baby. That's how we like them. Extra crispy. I don't care about the fucking jungle. I want the box. Was there a flamethrower in Battle Royale? It's been a while since I've seen it. I remember it being a little more primitive, though. Let me guess, we cannot light this on fire? What a fucking surprise. Nope, only the machete can cut those. Sorry. Because that makes so much fucking sense. Battle Royale's so good. It's a fun watch. Shortly after watching Battle Royale, I watched another one called Battlefield Baseball. If you like cheesy, shitty movies, that's a great one. Like that you didn't burn the ropes of the bridge either. Yeah, I mean, these PS1 games are so unrealistic. Oh, right. But Captain One Eye Mike, you were just talking in chat. Were you streaming at the same time you were talking in chat? What madness is this? Thank you for that raid. And welcome to the Raiders. Unknown MXR, welcome to you. So many dinos. More like die-nos. What is this game? This is Dino Crisis 2. Hey, Kenny, welcome to you. Okay, the flamethrower is utter crap on this. It's weird watching a hot woman in tight black leather kill raptors with a flamethrower and getting nostalgic. Moog, this is like your power fantasy right here. Shoot her! Shoot her! You're missing! Man, this guy's gotta suck. It's that Peepo making an arrival. So I repeat my question then, Mike. Were you guys in chat and streaming at the same time? What is this madness? Y'all playing anything fun? I think I just need to give up on shooting these things. They're far too powerful. Of course, they're just gonna hover over me like assholes. The fuck is this? Can we not go down here? Oh my god. Oh, that's very, very fair. Especially in these trying times. It's probably a good thing you didn't come in earlier when we were talking about waffle stomping and all sorts of other gross stuff then. Yeah. Let's check the map. Maybe the map can be of some help. Ooh, you know what? Looks like there might be more in the facility there. Jungle to the side. Minimum? It depends if Ruby's here or not. Yeah, we went to GameStop earlier to pick up our CD here. Little GameStop ASMR. Yeah, these things just endlessly spawn. It gets almost annoying to some degree, but it's also kind of good because while you have limited ammo and health, they constantly give you points. So you can just keep popping off these health kits. And the more points you get, the more shit you can buy. Save point somewhere in here. Have we talked about nutty caves? No, we have not talked. We don't need to talk about nutty putty caves tonight. All these new faces don't need to hear about that nonsense. Terrifying stuff. Oh, look, now there's submachine guns here, too. I hate the vibe in GameStop. What vibe is that? Lately, I haven't even noticed any. I mean, not that there's much reason to go. I would love to go and pick up, say, I don't know, a PS5, but good luck getting consoles for video games at a video game store. You weren't at GameStop for long enough. Well, maybe we'll go back for your birthday.
Buy a Zora, buy a Zora, buy a Zora.
Hey, Curtis, thank you for that follow, brother. I appreciate that. Is there anything else in this room? I say we toast her. Yeah, same song and dance. Please talk about getting stuck in a cave again. No. 2 days in a row, come on. I gotta be careful with what parts of the script we venture out to. Alright, definitely thought something was gonna jump at me there. Hello? Hello? Map transition?
Dodge this.
Yo, Perrin! Tossing a gift sub on over to Rack. Thank you very much, Perrin. I really appreciate that, dude. And Rack, welcome aboard. Enjoy those emotes. Man, I don't know where it wants me to go. I guess we can backtrack a little ways, and maybe there's a spot we need the flamethrower for. Seems kind of fucked up that we just leave that chick there, though. What if a dinosaur got in? I've been to a brick... Why would you call it a brick-and-mortar game store? Can't we just go with game store? Did you mean like a physical store? Brick and mortar. All right, let's take a peek here. Okay. There's another path we can go to. There's always some mom yelling at her kids, some girl behind the counter hoping you're not another creepy asshole. dead inside 20-year-olds discovering that retail jobs suck. All the upselling on games... Yeah, well, anymore I don't notice the upselling. I think when they became a meme for the upsales, they stopped doing it. But yeah, I feel bad for a lot of the girls that work at GameStop because there are always fucking creepy dudes there. And I feel bad for anyone that works there because the ones I've been to usually have horrific body odor. There's like one section where you can tell that there's somebody that wasn't wearing deodorant in. A bit like oniony smell. I'm sure there's probably some cool ones around, but man. Where are we going? Which way are we going? The RPG section. The last time it was at the, they have like the 2 for $10 or 3 for $10 section. Yes, we can't do this. We need a mask. I've got the flamethrower, but I don't think that's going to help me, is it? I could save and try it. But is there not another way? You don't get a job at GameStop. It's probably got a high turnover rate for that very reason. Because you go in thinking to yourself, like, oh, cool, I like video games, and I would like to have a job around something that I enjoy. It's a vibe I get. Maybe it's just at yours. Here we go. Yeah, this was right, I think. We don't have a gas mask, but maybe we can just get rid of the pods and then it's breathable. Hey, what's up, Regulus? Fuck GameStop, I'm only in for Gamefly. Oh, baby. Paying a monthly sub to get games that are over a year old because all the new ones are out of stock. Oh, yeah. Easy points. Trundle into McDonald's and ask if they like burgers. What a comparison. You roll up to the fucking counter, you're like, hey, great burgers you got here, huh? I really love your McDoubles. What do you think about the McDoubles? You excited for any new burgers coming out this year? Please, sir, would you just like to order something? Tried getting a job at GameStop like 10 years ago. I drank a huge Americano with 4 shots of espresso before the interview, so I was wired. I always mix up wired and weird. Wired, and yeah, I didn't get it. Probably scared him off with my excess enthusiasm. How about a McRib, am I right? We got 2 weeks until the return of the McRib. All right, delicious mediocrity coming across the U.S. For our friends outside the U.S., I cannot make any promises. This is like one of the best spots to get points. I think they're dead forever, though. The door has been unlocked. Lovely. Ah, I see. This is where the other bozo came from, so now we can go save him. For sure, I've been turned down for a job because they wanted female only working at the front of the house, but they can't tell you that. It's discrimination. I mean, I don't know. I heard GameStop... Well, is that true? Yeah, I don't know. I know that's the thing with teachers, but kind of in the opposite direction. Like, my cousin, who's a chick, was trying to get a job as a teacher, and she had a really hard time. But she was married to a dude, and he had, like, no issue at all. He got one right away because there's not a lot of guys that want to teach younger kids. I didn't get a job because of what college football team I root for. Well, do you root for a bad one? Maybe they just thought that you would not be a good fit for the work environment, Restraz. You're constantly getting into fights with people over sports ball. Don't want you bringing the mood down. It's true in Los Angeles, too. I think that's a general thing. Hey, what's up, F? Didn't get a job because they found out I played Legend of Dragoon. You didn't even like it, though. I swear, you're the only person in the world that doesn't like Legend of Dragoon. They probably found out that you don't like it, and they were like, fuck this guy, get him out of here. Interviewed at a grungy pawn shop once. The dude straight up said, we could use another cute redhead to lure in customers. Ooh, yeah, good choice on running. What about male nurses? Probably the same. McRib, if that thing actually has any rib in there, I'm a fucking penguin. It doesn't. It's all pork shoulder if you want the right answer. If you want the funny answer, it's pork anus. Oh, God! More fucking tribes discs. Yeah, I guess I can just slap these explosive discs out of the air casually with my lightsaber. I'm a teaching major in all of the educational centered classes I've taken. There have been 4 met at most, and only 1 wanted to teach at the elementary level. Yeah. And they offer big incentives for it, too, apparently. They do move in herds. And they're beautiful. That's Dignan's favorite dinosaur by the way, the Triceratops. There's any ammo or anything that was left behind. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, Rest. Applying for a job at Toki Corp. Dev of Broken Bonds. Do you like MMOs? Sure do, sir. Well, the answer is wrong. But while that answer's wrong, all MMOs are garbage, and we're going to make the only good one. Get out. Yeah, that's fair. You gotta have a winning attitude, Moog. My favorite dinosaur is the chicken. Funny guy, Schlof. Welcome to you. So how do we get up here? I guess maybe... Oh, yeah. We gotta hug the side. Easy. Damn, these fucking winged assholes. We're gonna go back and play Morrowind, and we're just gonna beat up on Cliff Racers the whole time. I'm gonna make a character name like Cliff Racer Exterminator or Terminator. The C-1000. We're gonna clean them up. Get out the broom. Is there any laser or plasma weapon? Ooh, I don't remember, to be honest. There's definitely an electric weapon. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Do we have... No. No, we don't have. Cool. I guess I'll just sit here and bleed out. No problem. To operate it, you need a key. I got that part. Key item, key plate, use, and nothing happened. All right, this key plate. Oh, fuck me. I know what it wants. There's another door on the other side that had a lock on it that I had to zap with her fucking stun baton. Remember, there's one path between 2 buildings that every time you came through, raptors jumped out of the bushes. I ground enough points to have everything as soon as available. I thought about doing that too, but I didn't want to put you guys too much to sleep. I was mentioning that earlier. Because, you know, you get points just for killing things. You get more points than you spend, so... This game's batshit insane. That's why you love it, eh? No. You can bleed to death. Okay. How ironic would it be that I bleed to death out immediately in the medical room? They do give you a lot of cool shit, and the late game weapons are pretty awesome. Let's back up. They switched the inventory keybinds on me again, so I'm lost, confused, and scared as usual. What do Toki and Atlantis Morissette have in common? They don't know the definition of irony? Medpack. Hemostat, that's what we want. Went to our local GameStop yesterday. They were really trying to get me to buy an XS. What the heck's an XS? That's kind of awkward. We just tell them that you only want the PS5. To send over somebody with the PS5. It's ironic that the song isn't ironic. I think that's her genius, too. But I wanted to shut down his joke, Eth, because I knew where he was going with it. Poor Moog's playing 2D chess, and I'm over here in 5D. It's a lot of D. The series... Oh, okay. Yeah, the Xbox naming conventions get weird to me. Okay, we did save. We got maybe our ammo. I should probably get ammo if I didn't. In my infinite wisdom, I did. Have no fear. Imagine if you had 10,000 spoons and all you needed was a knife. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Yeah, I know it's a fucking electronic... Here, slap that shit. Oh, I see. The flamethrower is a two-handed weapon. Until 2023? That's fucking disgusting, dude. I don't know. Robert just got his PS5. If Robert can get one, I'm sure I can get one somewhere, too. Aha! Here we go. So we want the blue key. Look at this stupid fucking system. You can only take one key out at a time, so make sure you put your key back. Here you go. I'll trade you. We'll take the blue one. No one sells PC games? Is that true? There might be like a couple... There might be like a small section at like Best Buy or Walmart or something. Bleh. I need the bleh key. Like the pretty rainbow color in this horror game? I'm glad. I think this is the only time you'll see them. This is not a system that gets reused. Maybe The Sims or something? Yeah, like Sims 4 probably. And you know, the worst part is there's probably a bunch of digital stuff too. Physical PC games just gonna be an empty box with the Steam key. Exactly, yeah. That's a bummer too. I remember, I don't know if it was I think it was GameStop. Maybe it was Electronics Boutique. I remember like the whole second half of the store was PC games. You just walk back and there was an aisle after aisle after aisle of them. And then there'd be one that was all the shitty ones no one wanted to buy, and that's where I got one of the XCOM games from. I don't remember which one. Alright, so we got the stupid blue key. Let's see if we can save him. You done have a nice nap in there.
Hey.
Definitely
what took
not
you so
Gale.
long?
Nice to see you, too.
Trat.
You owe me one.
Trat.
I found a young female survivor. But she was uncooperative. I locked her up in the control shack. I'll take her back to the
Yeah, I
ship.
like physical stuff
You
too,
go on
Rose.
ahead. I'll meet you there.
My life is already digital enough, you know? Okay, so she took the girl, I guess? It's nice to have some anchoring in reality.
Just try to relax. What is wrong with you? You're a survivor, right? Please, we're here to help.
Last physical game I bought was D2, I think. See, that could be funny and be like, oh, I bought it 20 years ago. Or you could have bought the fucking Diablo 2 battle chest like last year.
Regina, you better come and see this.
Man, I forgot all about those maps and things, too. That was sweet. Hey, I'm going to pretend you didn't just say Destiny 2 when he said D2. If you serious, Moog, just get out. Just go.
It wasn't dinosaurs. Someone must have got in here and destroyed all the computers.
I don't know if they have physical copies or not, but they sold the battle chest up until about a year ago. They still had them in
We
stores.
can't get back to our own time.
It must have been those people with the helmets.
They also damaged the engine activator. We can't even move our ship.
Okay. We'll have to look for something in this world in order to get us back to our original time.
What he's
And we
saying
have
is
to
we're
find parts for
fucked.
the ship too.
Hey. Before you go, handcuff the girl so she won't run away. There's a facility we haven't gone to yet. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, handcuff the girl so when we go out in there and die, that she's stuck here and starves to death slowly and painfully. Hey, have a great night, Storm. Palpy, have you ever licked a Switch game? I have licked a Switch game. I know you're talking to Teen Palpatine. It tastes delicious.
Calm down. I'm here to help you. Just calm down. Look, I have to make sure you don't escape. Trust me.
Like FF9 again, the Black Mage named the baby Chocobo Bobby Corwin. Wait, what? I thought we were in Endgame, man. Why are you touching my hair? You're being weird.
Stop it. What's the matter?
Up at the end. Good, good. I want to hear about the victory. I want to hear about the credits. This has been a journey, a saga. All right, I think now, tools. Heavy blade, I don't give a shit about that. What about weapons? I still need to get him a solid cannon. What the fuck that means? All right, so I guess we don't need anything. We're going to save real fast. How many Switch game has Toki accidentally ingested? Only... I think the only one I accidentally ate was Luigi's Mansion. It's a shame because we didn't get a chance to play it. Oh, and have a good time, Bang. May the odds be in your favor and all that stuff. Are we safe here? I think we're safe here. I'm going to take a quick AFK myself and get another bottle of water. I will be right back. I'm going to leave you guys with this nice tropical mix. It's no David Wise, but it'll have to do. All right. You still coat Switch games with that bad taste? Yeah, I mean, the point was they were afraid kids were going to eat them, right? They didn't do that for the other cartridges, though, I don't think. They don't want another Kinder Egg situation on their hands. That's weird, it sure is. They are dumb, and you gotta let them make their mistakes. The fuck is that loud noise? Oh, it's one of the big boys. I think we should be able to light it up better with this gun, though. I hope. The Tide Pod thing was so bizarre. I can't imagine too many kids actually ate them. I know a couple did. But yeah, it just goes to show you people will do anything for attention on TikTok or Instagram or fucking whatever. And literally eaten to death. Wow, he's up in my face. Get blue stuff out of the kitchen, it's Gatorade, but even better. Why do you even need a large one then? I remember the microwaving the iPhone thing too. That was really stupid. You know, maybe we should go buy some things real fast, actually. Now that I think about it, since we're bleeding. There must be another door he can go through. All the doors are turning up Regina. I remember another good one. There was a girl going around on her TikTok, I think it was, licking toilet seats during the pandemic. That's smart. That's very smart. Back to the shop we go. Recovery. It's got a couple of hemo stats. Can I carry 2 of them? We'll carry 2 of them. Get another medium bag, and I'm about to pop another one, so. Then she get hospitalized? Would not surprise me. Let's pop the hemo as well. This game has a fantastic decision. So not only does the X button interact with things, but the button that you run with also interacts with things. So while you're running, you'll interact with something. It's great. Actually, I lied. There's not even a run button. It's a placebo run. Okay, well, that explains why it interacts. Doc's gonna give it to you. Yeah, well, he's gone now. Makes me sad. I was looking to see the last Steven Seagal movie that came out in 2019, which is kind of funny. He pumped out 4 movies in 2019. I think one of them he was only like an extra in, but it was with DMX, and it was like, damn. And now he's gone. Oh, I mean, it's just the truth, though, Lyra. I'm sad about it. Could have played the Resident Evil 2 remake with all mods. You know, Moog, can't you just enjoy the games we do have? You know? They can't all be Resident Evil 2 remake with mods like you want. Some of them can be. But some of them can also be Dino Crisis 2, so we can do something a little different during my time of the year. Hey, Laura son, good morning to you. It's good or bad knowing there's always someone dumber than yourself. But, you know, at the same time, too, there has to be a dumbest person. I'm sure at a certain point, though, the similarities become subjective. I don't know where it wants me to go. Map! Sometimes people you think are smart and start saying stupid things, then you're shit out. Wait, what? Oh, well, yeah, no, and I think that probably further goes to that point, Rose, where it's totally subjective. Some people can be super smart in some areas, and they have no place in other areas. That's actually how it probably should be, because you've spent so much of your time specializing in one area, or 3 or 4 areas maybe, but there's tons of things that you can be smart or good at. And don't worry, Moog, eventually you'll find your one. Well, this looks new. Why, what? You're one. The one thing you're good at. Don't keep searching. Wait, don't stop searching. Time I spilled my dinosaur-shaped chicken tendies all over the floor. Now that was a dino crisis. Been there. I don't know what it is, but the dinosaur-shaped nuggies do taste better, though. That's just a fact. Got one of them small heels? Nope, we're just gonna pop a medium then. That's a perfect example. Yeah, Dirty Jester. Yep. Actually, tell me Coke tastes better out of a... Wait, better out of the glass than the can. No, the can's always better. When you pop it in the can, it's when it's the freshest. No, I did not make Jeff Goldblum noises, Moog. Why would I do that? Jeff Goldblum wasn't a dinosaur. He wasn't a predator eating the other dinosaurs. I, of course, made the apex dinosaur noise. Roaring like a champion. As I took a bite out of the Dino Nuggies. Dude, I know we just came from this way. What's going on? Glass or it's ass? I mean, there's just some people you meet that are they're just wrong about everything. It's Moog. Yes, I am in fact going back for more shotgun ammo since I've wasted it all. Can makes the soda taste like tin. Bros, you won so many brownie points with me earlier when you said you enjoyed your pineapple pizza, and then you just throw them all away. You cast them into the river. Breaking my heart. See how many points we have. Maybe we can redeem this. We have enough points to buy the cool new shotgun? Because that'd be great. I do. Oh, yeah, we do. I'll take that. So I think this guy is the shotgun equivalent for our new boy. Haven't drank a soda out of a can in years. Maybe you'd like it now. Maybe you'd adapt to it. I just try not to drink soda at all. Every now and then it still happens, but I'd say I've gotten good to the point of maybe one glass or can 2 months now? Every 2 months? I remember Jester had quit soda for a while. I guess that's not happening anymore, Jester? The sweet, sweet siren of that fructose corn syrup finally came back to get you. Oh, he's got the flamethrower too? No shit. The nice thing is, when you stay away from soda long enough, when you go back to it, usually it starts to taste a little weird, so it's easier to stop with. Yeah, usually you're gonna have to do a few things. Quit drinking soda, work out, Moog was, oh yeah, and delete Facebook. Those are your three. I don't think you use Facebook anyway though, so. Well yeah, do the other two. There we go, that's the ticket. Fry this dino slob. I don't even know why we're getting points, but I'm paying for the shots. I think he gives us 1,000 when he dies. Show Toki the money. He wants it. Wow, it does take a lot of ammo, though. 2,500 points. Oh, my God. We could just sit here and farm everything. That fucking Baja Blast, though. It's dangerous. Someone made a techno remix of Jeff Goldblum laughing in Jurassic Park, and one of the top comments is, "You were so occupied with with whether you could, you never stopped to ask yourself if you should." No damage. Oh my God. We just made 9,000 points there. What the shit? I'm going back. I want to do another one. If we go back, I will have enough points to buy like every weapon in the game early on. What's Baja Blast? It's kind of Mountain Dew. This is such a good gun. It's blue. I mean, it's hard to describe the flavor of any of that stuff. I told you, this is not a scary game, but it's the sequel to a scary game, so we gotta do it for continuity. Managed to grab a case of Baja Blast from my grocery store. I was not impressed. That's fair. Not everybody's ready to get Baja Blasted, Pack. I've never been to a Taco Bell. Man. Did someone say Baja Blast? It apparently is the topic of the moment. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tropical Berry Mountain Dew. I suppose it's a good way of putting it. What about the sequel to the sequel? I've heard it's so scary. It's not even scary. It's just, it's not fun. It's shit. It's horrific to play. It's not just unfun, but it makes me angry. So I like to have a good time, you know? Hey, what's up, drawing fan art? What kind of fan art are we drawing tonight? What's the connection to Taco Bell? Chester, I don't think you know what you're talking about right now, do you? It's a soda that they happen to offer at Taco Bell. Boom, done. What's up, Az? Ah, shit. Palpatine's back. Just chilling? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Dinosaur. See, Moog, aren't you spaking? Aren't you shaking your space boots back there? That T-Rex could jump on us at any second, and I'd have to waste him with my electric shotgun. Taco Bell bought the rights to it a while ago. For a long while, it became a popular trope when associated with Taco Bell as a result. There you go, Perrin. So they don't have it in New Zealand. Do they have Taco Bell in Australia? I feel like I've asked you this before. And this shit ain't even a shotgun. It's just like, it's death on ice. We have one in all of Oz that I know of. That's crazy. Yeah, I will take care of these dinosaurs. Thank you very much. That's free money. Real question is, Australia have Outback Steakhouse? I would be almost a little offended if it did. Imagine in a world without Taco Bell. You're forced to choose from one of dozens of other food restaurants, but it's just not the same. They have it here, but there are only 6 in the country. Closest one's about a 6-hour drive and a 3-hour ferry ride away. Okay, all right, so hear me out on this, Jester. Since you're in New Zealand, it's like Lord of the Rings, but instead of taking the ring to Mordor, you have to take a 6-hour car drive and then cross the ferry. I've made this epic journey to taste the quesalupa. I'm sorry, sir, we don't offer the quesalupa anymore. Fuck this place. This is why we bought the hemostat. Well, it sounds like you can buy the Baja Blast at other places now, too. Not worth the trip. Dignan loves Taco Bell. Don't let him tell you otherwise. Oh, Trat. How much money we got after that? So, 13,000, not bad. I'll take it just to have it. I want to buy it also because it's after a Harrison Ford movie title. Firewall. Waiting for Baja Blast Diet or Zero Sugar. That's wise, Liratov, wise. Cut them where you can. And buy it now with quotes around it. Okay. Let's see how expensive this sucker is to recharge. So I mean, it's gonna be hard to not. Oh, you can upgrade your weapons too. Are you shitting me? Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. It doesn't top you off though, but okay. Wow, that's cheap. I'm gonna Taco Bell over here. I went most of my life without Taco Bell, and then my third apartment in Washington. There was literally a Taco Bell across the street, and we still didn't go that much. That was, man, I don't know how I lived there because we had a McDonald's in our backyard and a Taco Bell across the street and a Subway next to it, and I never went. You call that living? You son of a bitch. The point of living in that apartment, then? It was a nice spot. It was, again, as I lived in a bunch of ghetto places out there, but this one was in a school area, so it's pretty regularly policed. The downside is if you were up at the time, they do like all the megacom announcements, megaphone announcements. All right, so we're going back to the same spot for the third time now. Hopefully there's something better here this time. What's that? What a particular dirtbag in chat lied to my face. He told me, this is one of our regulars, mind you, he told me that Subway had a rib sandwich. And that if I went to Subway, I could get a rib sandwich, which I was ecstatic for, you know? I mean, the McRib had just left. I was looking for something to replace that barbecue-shaped hole in my heart. And I said, all right, let's eat. So I walked across the street to go to Subway. Walked in, there was a lady standing there with a spatula in her hand, and there was like some stuff dripping from it a little bit. She was scooping it around. And I was like, hello, yes, can I get the Subway rib sandwich, please? And she looked nice at first, and then all of a sudden, her face turned to raw shock and horror. The spoon was dripping and shaking, and sauce was going everywhere. She was getting mixed into the lettuce and stuff. And she said, just get out. Just go. No, just go. So I left and never came back. You know, I personally would have been all right with an Italian urban cheese. But, yeah, well, she was pretty adamant. But yes, it's Ragnar's fault. Oops, there, I dropped his name. Oh, how silly of me to let it slip. We have a pork riblet here at Subway. That sounds close to what I was looking for. Ask again. Well, when I went home, I found out that Subway hadn't regularly carried it since 1999. So that's probably why she freaked out. Things got a little too real for her, you know? I don't blame her. Ragnar was probably born there. At Subway? You think Ragnar was born in the Subway like the Orokai, the fucking orcs came and they pushed him together out of meatball sauce and shit, and they forged him there. All right. Odd thought. Hey, what's up, Jay? Jared gave birth to him. Was Jared like Saruman in this analogy? Forged out of meatballs. I mean, Ragnar is a meatball. What do you want? Who do you serve? The customer would. Oh, fuck. Now I want a Subway sub. It's that easy. Where's Ragnar? He's missing a good verbal lashing right now, and that bothers me. We'll store this in case we need it. Starting to get a little McBroke right now. Subway has but one weakness. What's that? Revenge. We've reported her to the manager. Oh, jeez. Oh, Pack, that'd take a lot of gold. Shit, did I open this up last time? I don't have the electronic lock. Wait, what am I missing? Well, you just missed the Ragnar Deep Lore origin. What a shame, too. An overreaction beyond absurdity. Yeah, well, it was an absurd situation, you know? I guess at the time, Pack, I was really just hungry. And I was more irritated that she was kind of sassy with me. So I didn't feel like going back ever. So what, we're not even supposed to be in here? I've run the wrong way this whole fucking time. Can I get like an objective? Is there an objective somewhere maybe? I bet I know where I have to go. She opened up a fucking path for us. And now I can use my sweet katana to carve the trees off of it. That's exactly what it is. Dinosaurs think they're so fucking badass, don't they? Motherfucker. Can I get a meat patty sandwich and hold the sass, please? Birth from the Wendy's chili pits. Oh, fuck. I always forget Wendy's has chili. With a dollop of sour cream on top, please. Whenever I go to Subway, I'd either get tuna fish or meatball sub. Not bad choices. I like pretty much anything they have to offer. I'm not picky. Of course, because you mentioned the tuna fish, though, someone's got to inevitably bring up the fact that there were DNA tests ran on the tuna fish, and it came back with, like, more human DNA than tuna fish DNA or some nonsense. This winter, I'm going to try Wendy's chili to see how bad it is. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Good one as. All right. So, there's another tiny door, right? Shit, man. I'm trying to see. I think it's the research facility that we want to go to. Maybe it's the military? Heck. I wish these maps showed where you were on them. That'd be great. This guy's flashing at me. Is there a thing there? Is there a reason you're flashing, or are you just trying to show off? Canadian TV showed a test of chicken at fast food places, and Subway lost for having the lowest percent of actual chicken in their patties. So what percent's that? Do you know? Be careful with meatball subs. Don't want to spell on you. Is that Rambo? Shit, there's a meatball on my keyboard. Yeah, sometimes I look up at the moon And I wonder myself exactly if John Rambo, where he is, and if he's looking up at the same moon thinking about me too. I know he's not, though. Old people used to literally drink buttermilk. I don't know how. They don't care about things like sour cream. I didn't think you were supposed to eat buttermilk. I thought it was mostly for, like, making pancakes and shit. Or baking. 55% chicken, huh? Makes you wonder what else is in there. That's right, we cleared the poison path so he can go through. That was the puzzle piece lifted. Wherever he is, he's doing anything he haven't once. I quote that all the time. It's another one of those things, like the old WoW quotes that are stuck in my head that nobody in chat could possibly get, nor would I expect them to. So it's mostly for me. Shirt off, bandana on. Is that the spot? This is like McDonald's, Wendy's, were 85 to 90? Dude, that's kind of crazy. I think this is the way. I don't even know anymore. I'm lost. I'm scared. I'm confused. We're only like the first 10% of the game. Dipped biscuits or cornbread in it. Ah, that I could see. That would probably make it less dry. It would give them some flavor. Drinking it raw sounds gross. I've had it raw before. Imagine having Frontier waifu churning butter all day, all bent over and hella thick. It's a good workout, I'm sure. Like Wendy's is one of the best burgers? Yeah, they've got some of the slowest service, too. That's the trade-off. Sometimes you go to Wendy's and it's 10 minutes, and sometimes you go there and you're there for like 4.5 hours. That's the ticket. Clean it up. All right, let's buy some ammo, and now we got a new path to go through. Usually like 3 minutes. You should time it next time. We need real data. All right, I don't need likes. I need data. Hard, uncompromising data. Wendy's patties taste homemade because they're never frozen meat. Yeah, I bet. They're never frozen meat, they're frozen patties. Yeah, they patty them before they freeze them. Keep that shitty-ass machete. Ducky really hates on Wendy's. I'm just a contrarian. I can't help it. It's in my nature. Like Lady Gaga, I was born this way. I've known people who work there refrigerate but never freeze. That's actually interesting. Maybe I'll go to Wendy's tomorrow. I'll ask them about that. I'll see if they're willing to give me the manager tour to prove to me before I make my purchase and invest in them if their food's up to snuff. I wonder what the difference is between, or what the exact temperature difference is between chilling and freezing. Like if they push it right to that brink. Tell them you're in high school and you want to do career day. Yeah, what I want to be when I grow up is a never frozen food patty, and this is the only place I can get the tour. That's what I need. Buggers. Come spitting velociraptors. Oh, come on, they're tiny. Watch this one shotgun blast to the face, and they're going to be convulsing on the floor. Maybe two. Now give me my brownie points for completing without taking damage. Oh, fuck you. Nah, we never got to do career days here. I'm here from corporate. Mr. Wendy asked me to see the patties. You know, Mr. Wendy. The dude with the red hair on the cover? Ah, yes. Fata Fist. Welcome to you, and of course, welcome to your Raiders tonight. How was the Resident Evil 7? I assume it was far more palatable than Resident Evil 8. I mean 6. 8's okay, I'm sure. Oh, wow, it's Feta. It is. What a guy, that Feta Fist. 7's such a classic. It's an immediate classic. Look at that. Already making our way. Oh, damn. Nice, dude. You beat me to it. We got Phantasmagoria 1 and 2 after this. Then we're going to do 8. Machete. Use the machete. All right. I remember this puzzle. There are puzzles in this game. You got to do something with these doors, and you'll close them, and you corner one of these little bozos. Sure, it's going to tell me the full story first, though. Oh, there we go. Research records. The recovery of the time gate seems impossible with the limited instruments we have in this world. Today was supposed to have been the last hopeful experiment. However, the lack of instruments stopped us from conducting the experiment. 1 week ago, the transport team led by Lieutenant Wolf was supposed to bring us the instruments for the experiments. They never arrived. Something must have happened to him in the military facility. We still haven't been able to establish communication with them. If we still intend to pursue with the experiment, we need to go to the missile silo on the other side of the suspense bridge. But the bridge was destroyed in recent combat. The only other way to the other side is through the deadly poison zone. It's too dangerous to go there. Sweet. Yeah, we've been I know where that is. Company I worked for had a fictitious character on all their TV ads and also signed all their bills and other letters with his name. The number of customers who would call up asking to speak to him was astonishing. I mean, he's right there on the picture. Actually, gonna tell me the Hawaiian Punch guy was a fictitious character. Dinosaurs built a nest here. Colonel was real, wasn't he? He's just been dead for a while. I tell you, he dead. The question was he ever a real military colonel? That's where I'm going to question the credibility here. No, okay. It was honorary. So he got knighted a colonel in the same way like Jean-Luc Picard became a knight, even though he's never worn big fancy armor outside of films. Computer? Help, computer? There's no way to know what kind of data is here. You know, except for, well, never mind. I was going to say, except for plugging it in. There must be some kind of power, though, actually. Look, there's these little lights here. There's lights over these things. A Kentucky colonel is a bullshit honorary thing the government gives out. Is it too late for me to get one? Could I be Colonel Toki? I do have one problem with it, though. The spelling of colonel is like colonel, and I'll always pronounce it that way. A small dead dinosaur inside, all dried up. Cool. Is that so, Josh? I don't see a kappa at the end of that, so I can only assume you're being serious. I think that's quite silly. I'm not sure the Queen of England can do that. Compies. Okay, you guys saw Jurassic Park. You know what a compy is. Wasn't Captain a Crunch an Admiral? Is Admiral higher or lower than Captain? I need to know what type of man this is. More research notes. Okay. Oh, look, there they are. They're stealing shiny things. Admiral is the highest you can get in the Navy. So he stepped himself down to a captain so that he could seem like a more approachable type if he was going to sell cereal. That makes sense because you'd want to be approachable if you're selling cereal to a bunch of sailors. Of course, Kellogg invented his cereal in order to stop masturbation. So that's a hard sell to somebody if they're looking at you down their own nose. Electronic lock is activated. To unlock it, you need the facility card, which you don't have. Someone needs to masturbate while eating to see if it works. It's not working. It's not working. What was it about ending masturbation? Yes, Kellogg. What, in the 1950s? Dr. Kellogg, the inventor of Kellogg's cereal company? His goal with inventing cereal was to prevent people from masturbating, or at least reduce it. The fuck did I miss? But how? All right, let me look up how. We'll go a little deeper into this. I don't remember that piece. Why? Okay, Dr. Kellogg. Why did Kellogg think cereal would stop people from masturbating? Painting my search history. Cornflakes were created to stop masturbation. Okay, there was some truth in it. Okay, let's see. But it remains one of the cereals that's always the breakfast buffet and always in your mother's pantry. You don't know what's in my mother's pantries, okay? It might just be that your distaste for cornflakes is not by accident, though, as Mr. Kellogg developed cornflakes primarily to stop children from masturbating. What's this from? Mentalfloss.com. So he links an article to another article here. In the 18th and 19th century, the Western world woke itself up into a mass hissy fit over the idea of people touching themselves. Judeo-Christian tradition had already been damning masturbation as a misuse of sexuality for ages, but Victorian era prudence and the Great Awakening and other religions revivals in America created the perfect storm. Anyway, so let's get on to the cereal. I'm here for the cereal. All right. In the United States, one of the loudest anti-masturbation voices was a Michigan physician named John Harvey Kellogg. The good doctor was a bit uncomfortable about sex, thinking it detrimental to physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. He personally abstained from it and never consummated his marriage. Wow. And may have actually spent his honeymoon working on one of his anti-sex books. How did he convince his wife of that? He and his wife kept separate bedrooms and adopted all of their children. Okay, where's the cereal part? Where's the stuff with cereal? He wrote books about it, I get it. All in the diet. Early in his tenure at the sanitarium, yes, he ran a sanitarium, by the way, Kellogg created a health treat for the patients that consisted of oatmeal and cornmeal baked into biscuits and then ground into tiny pieces. He called it granola. This was maybe the worst name imaginable, since a very similar product came out with the exact same name, was already being made and sold by James Caleb Jackson, another dietary reformer. Under the threat of lawsuit, Kellogg changed the name of his creation to granola. Oh, okay, all right. Another of Kellogg's dietary inventions, developed to ensure clean intestines, was an enema machine that ran water through the bowel and then followed it with a pint of yogurt. Imagine injecting yogurt up your asshole. Okay. Half developed through the mouth and... Oh, okay, so half goes in the mouth and half goes in the anus. That one didn't catch on, apparently. I'm guessing the water went in the mouth and the yogurt went the other way. Later, Kellogg developed a different flaked grain breakfast cereal, including cornflakes, as healthy... Probably plural there. My eyes are not working so well. As healthy, ready-to-eat, anti-masturbatory morning meals. He partnered with his brother, Will, the sanitarium's bookkeeper, to make and sell them to the public. Will had less interest in dietary purity and more business sense than his brother, and worried that the product wouldn't sell as they were. He wanted to add sugar to the flakes to make them more palatable, but John wouldn't hear of it. Will eventually started selling the cereal through his own business, which became the Kellogg's Company. The brother continued to feud for decades after. Masturbators who enjoy cornflakes can probably attest that the sugar was a good idea, since Kellogg's cereal doesn't really have its intended effect. Okay, so he apparently thought that the grains or something helped control urges, maybe? I'm assuming he tested these things on people in the sanitarium. But putting sugar on it probably fucks with the dietary side. I'm assuming from the sound of it, he was like a dietary scientist. But his brother was like, dude, no one's going to buy that shit. And instead took the cereal and made it sugary. So it was, in fact, originally made as a dietary way to help try to stop masturbation. But his brother took it because nobody wanted that shit. And he made it something tasty and sold it like that. And then it evolved from there. So there you go. Yeah, and was Graham Cracker by the same guy, or was that just a happy little coincidence? Cereal made in the sanitarium. That's crazy. Masturbators, can you apply for that position? Is that a paid position? Excuse me? That makes sense. I mean, I've had graham crackers without anything on them, and I'll tell you what, they take every urge from me of every kind. They sap your soul. You put a little bit of honey on there and some cinnamon, you don't even need the sugar. Then they're delicious. Sounds like snake oil. I wonder if I can sell anti-obesity house paint or hair straightening sneakers. You could try. You'd probably need some sort of science to back it up. I think the whole thing, though, was he had a sanitarium that he tested these dietary things on and saw some sort of effect. And he wrote a bunch of books, too. If you're really into it, I'm sure you could go read about it. Okay, I'm sure we need to catch this Pompey and steal the key from him. I don't know where he is. Yeah, that's a good point, Feta. Yeah, because those dry cornflakes are orgasmic. Yep. Okay, it's a different person named Graham, of course. Just a me problem? I don't know if I'd call it a problem. If it's that easy for you every morning, just get some cereal? Why not? You know, it's having sex after getting graham cracker crumbs all over them. I mean, it depends what people are into. Where's the Pompey? It's almost worse playing this game, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm looking for the solution as opposed to stumbling into it. All right. Let's think about this. Maybe I can close something somewhere. Tucky should have read the instructions. Yeah, you know, that's a positive attitude, Jester. Yes, he didn't mix in anything that would probably have killed you. I mean, he was a doctor after all. Any keys around here? Hey, what about this thing? It's where we came in from, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Research lounge. I think it's all the same shit, though. I think there's just different ways in. Yeah, it seems to be the case. I know I want to scare him in here. I just got to figure out where. I thought there was a cutscene or some nonsense. All right. Let's try to consolidate this here by cheating. I mean, looking at the guide. I mean, we're gonna take a second to meditate on it. Now this is a guide. All the sections are nice and short. All right. Chase. Okay, here we go. Once you reach the research facility, go to the door with the vines all over it. Cut the vines with your machete. You'll go in. You'll have an area full of Oropters. Go to the door on the other side. Once you're inside, go to the door with a card reader on the side of the locked door. You'll have a scene. Chase the compy. Oh, motherfucker. Is it always like this? I hate this shit. They expect you to walk up to the door I know the door's locked, so I'm not walking up to it. The same thing happened in the first game, too. I'm like, well, I know I need a key card for that, so why am I even going to mess with it? If you want a wild ride, Dr. Kellogg's anti-masturbation methods on the old Wikipedia. Lots of cages, electric shocks, and acid. Well, that's kind of a sign of the times, isn't it? And they try and change all sorts of people's interests that way. Might develop a couple new fetishes while they're at it. Okay, dude. Could you imagine if Dr. Kellogg made a therapy in this area? The amount of people jacking off with a bowl in his DMs on Twitter? Yeah, right? Hey, take your cereal and shove it, dude. I love these cum flakes. Woo! Yeah, we live in a wild time. I'm glad to be alive in the 2000s. Year 2 of the virus. We're all trapped inside. We got to get crazy. I feel like I might have somehow done something and broken the game because there's, according to the wiki, when I go talk to the electronic door outside, a Pompey is supposed to jump up and grab the key. I'm sure it's dumb. I'm sure I'm supposed to pick up a key and then go there, but I'm supposed to jump up and grab the key, and then I got to chase his ass. Hilarity should be ensuing, but for some reason it's not. I tried the panel. I'll try it again. I hit both of them last time. Actually, you know what, Feta? Hold on. I didn't do this one, though. You're right. There's 2 doors. This one just has a... Here we go. Use facility key. And maybe I actually... Yep, I have to go in. This is so dumb. But I've already been on this one. I have to deal with all these little assholes. They've fooled me again, goddammit. How about I use the same key card over there, though? That's probably it. Computer-based training. Some people might sign up for that and be very disappointed. Here it is. You don't just talk to it, you have to go use the item on it, too. There he goes, for a fucking ass. Really, if you use the computer to crush your balls? Oof! Pop them in the Xerox. Alright, so this is an annoying-ass mission. I'm gonna let the little guy run around. And, hopefully I can pop in here and trap him. Yeah, close that shit. I guess maybe we want to close all of them. We want them on the other side. We can operate it from the other side. Lovely. Well, actually, is this the one I want? No, it's not. So we don't want him in this room at all. If we can close any of the other vents. That one's already shut. They're like little doggy doors. You have to wonder why they had those here. Maybe they had like some sort of cleaning robot who clearly hasn't been here for some time. Ooh, okay. There's a split in the rooms. Okay. Well, I'm still going to close this for now, and we'll see how it goes. Y'all got any more of those closing trap doors? Yes, you do. So hopefully we'll get him in through this one. And then we'll shut him in this corner here. and then blast his ass into the cage. I'll learn him real good. Gotta figure out which one's on this side. Oh, whoa! Hey! Whoa, hold on a second there. It's fucking Master of Karate coming in for me. Don't tell me they're gonna endlessly spawn here. I'm hunting the dinosaur, man. Is this fucking hard mode? Yeah, get the hell over here. See what happens, you giant turkey. No, 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 no. You want him to go the other way. Other way. That's the ticket. See, what a real, what's his name? Trat special forces guy would do would be take out his fucking pistol or shotgun and just roast this thing. See it shining in there. Is he holding a key card? Yeah, that's the puzzle here. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to unlock these doors and shift. Oh, hold on, maybe not. Did he just go in? He went in. No, he didn't because it's locked. Man, fuck you, Gumby. Team rescue and tactics. Well, Dignan, that's a pretty fair idea, I would say. He's kicking that. Look, he's taunting me. What if I just turn around and waste him? Shaka Khan, baby. Go back outside. We'll do this the hard way. We'll get him in this room. I'll lock him in. And I'm gonna grease myself up and try and catch him. Dude, can you not? Seriously, like, we're trying to do a puzzle. I don't need this stupid crap. I've done this before, and they have never been in here. It's very weird. Have you ever played Chakan? Have I? Hold on for a second, please. No, haven't heard of it. Okay. You know, I'm something of a chicken myself. I do know that, Palpatine. I have confirmed it myself personally. Are you fucking crazy? Just put another fucking bleed on me. They just keep spawning. Christ almighty. Damn hemostats. Come on. Come on, send it. Send it. Oh, yeah, because I need any more of an opinion on Sega Genesis games. Oh, I've long since had my my opinion confirmed on those games. They suck. Sonic the Hedgehog was tolerable. Gunstar Heroes was great. Shinobi was great. What else? Is that it? There's at least one more I liked. Yeah, I kind of liked that. What was that one? Slaughterhouse was kind of good, too. But the rest of them, they can get bent. Man, I don't know how he's supposed to get in this little hole. You think you know suck. I don't need my bar lowered any. There's so many good games out there. Yes, I mean Splatterhouse in all capitals. I agree, that is the worst. Games that are just plain rubbish are really easy to get over, because you know they suck. You see what they are, you don't have a problem. And then there's some games that are like, hey, that's not bad. And you play it for a little bit and it sweeps your feet out. Played all of the Resident Evil 6 chapters. I would suck penis for a Sega game after that. You know what I'm going to do, Feta? I've been lurking in your channel every day, not because I enjoy your content, but because I want to make sure I get enough points to redeem a Sega game. And I'm going to make another play another 5 minutes of Echo the Dolphin. I'm almost there, too. I was gonna do a double redeem, you know? That way you have to play the thing. How do we get this guy out of here? You know what? Actually, let's go to this one. Just because you had it when you were a kid, it doesn't mean the game's not bad. It's terrible. Anyone, you know what? Go back and play it. Here's what I'll do. Jester, do you have Steam on your Linux box or whatever it's called? I don't even know. I think you... I'll buy you the fucking game on Steam and you can play it. You can play it. What's up, Brian? Sounds like he's in that corner almost. It's okay with save states? No, please. Put at least an artificial challenge on there of, let's say, 1 save state per level. And tell me how you feel about it after that. I don't want to see any of this shit where you go forward a foot, save, go forward a foot, save, go forward a foot, save. That ain't playing. Bro, what are you doing back here? That fucking game is hog water. That's what it is. You know what, Josh? Let's go with this. If that game was a quarter of its full length and you didn't even think about doing the final level, it probably would be an enjoyable enough experience. It's something different. You know, it's like a nice, relaxing underwater puzzle game where you play as a dolphin. So, you know, not the worst thing in the world. But it's super duper long. The later levels get much longer. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? This asswipe didn't close this? Oh, he's still in here, though. We're fine. The later levels get pretty long. They always send you back to the beginning. And it's the same thing over and over again. Like, the game doesn't evolve until the very last level, and then it evolves in a bad way. You go through, like, a 10-minute... I don't know. Where's this thing? You go through a 10-minute... I don't know what it's called, but, like, where the screen moves and you go with it. Auto-scroller, maybe? Yeah, I think it's an auto-scroller. But it tries to trap you over and over again in corners and get you killed, and you always have to start over. And then after all the 10-minute auto-scroller, you fight a boss with very vague objectives. And when you die, you go back to the beginning of the auto-scroller. What is this game? This is Dino Crisis 2. Welcome to you, Justin. Bro, you better get out from under the fucking desk. So, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Altered Beats, and Comic Zone don't get any love. Golden Axe is okay. It's not bad. I'm not, you know, it's like, I think the beat-em-up games is my problem. I'm not huge into them. Altered Beast is pretty fucking jank, but Feta loves it. So what are you gonna do? There we go. I got my fucking key card. And Comic Zone's a neat game, but it's got some flaws to it. We were pretty lucky. I still cheated when I played it a bunch. But apparently in the base game, if you're not playing the modified version they put up on Steam, whenever you destroy a barrel, which has your healing items and stuff in it, you take damage. It's a really beautiful game, Tim. Like, you're literally, for anybody unfamiliar, the levels are like a big comic book, and you're moving between the panels. But I think that's another... What's this? We saving for that? We're saving for that. I think it's another one of those Sega games that you die, you go back to the beginning of the game. Which, for the length of it, I think that's fair. Anything like Captain Comic? I haven't played that one. Let's see. How's our ammo look? I'll buy some ammo, and we'll just save. I want to get that card. I forget what the card does. I think it might reduce your cost of items. I think Altered Beast is terrible. Power up. But it's so short that there's some charm to it. That's actually what Feta joined us on. He loves that game. Power up. Alright, so we got a fucking key card. Oh, look, dinosaurs spawned here, and I hit the run button, which made me walk through the door. so much potential as a modern reboot. That's a genre that's pretty much dead, though, huh? Streets of Rage 4 came out. Yeah, you want some more, too? Come here. I'll zap the hell out of you. I do like him corny, though. Yo, what's up, Glass? Which was the one that Toki briefly co-opted on stream with Feta? Yeah, that was Altered Beast. That's the one he likes. There we go. We got the starter battery. Another dead body of a youth was carried in. As expected, he was not a resident of Edward City. If this is really true, then the only possible conclusion is that he and the others must have come from another time. Could such a thing be possible? These past months, youths about the age of 17 or 18 have showed up before us and attacked. Communication with these youths have not been successful, but rather impossible. That's them, the Tron guys, well, I guess they're Tron gals. And they've got the tribe's disc launchers and motorcycle helmets for God knows whatever reason. Today we plan to remove one of the bodies out of the preservation liquid and conduct an autopsy. The result of the autopsy will be the report to Colonel Mason, who is dispatched at the Third Energy Facility. Okay. You know what? You don't get to say carrying a dipshit to victory if it's almost victory. Losing is losing, Feta. Them's the breaks, baby. You did a nice job, but the damage was done. Please don't hit me. I just want to go in the room and save real quick. There's Zinberg. Imagine complaining about lag. What kind of toddler are you? Oh, it wasn't fair, Toki. There was input lag. Recharge? Now we don't even need to recharge. Recovery. Let us get some more hemo stats in case we get the bleed, because the bleed does suck. And I only need the medium med packs. Dude, are you serious? All I want to do is save. I was clicking my buttons. I was confused and scared. Kind of amazing, but his haircut looks less bad outside of the cutscenes. Like here, he looks kind of normal. When those low polys doing you a favor. All right, where do we gotta go? Back through the whole fucking jungle again. I know what you assholes want. You're gonna get it too, aren't you? No, you're not. Go, 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 go. Don't get hit. If we don't get hit and we get out of here, we get a bonus. Sizable point bonus. They didn't give me my bonus. This game sucks. Bonus? Run for a scare. I don't know if you got to see the start of stream 2B, but I played a very special version of Goosebumps today. It's Goosebumps intro, but badly drawn. Alright, this is what we want. Where's the big boy? Big boy means big money. There he is. There he is. Good, I'm glad you got to see it. That's a special thing. Oh no, I didn't get the points. Oh well. She's in the fight. This is just a trash mob ads. $4,500 points. Can we reset that? And we're going to want those points. Because eventually you can get a rocket launcher, and it's pretty sweet. I'm just a trash mob. Living in a trash world? Okay, we don't fight these things. Fuck those. Werewolf Mission in Bloodlines is great. We talked about those fucking dudes in the beach house. Was that one? No. Have I seen that one? I know the one dude is a werewolf. He comes in after the train mission. Man, for a game I love so much, we sure still haven't ever beaten it. Observatory, was it late game? Because it always breaks on me. I've had the game break on me 3 times now. Usually right around Chinatown. In fact, always. Downside of this weapon, it is a little slow. It's a shame, because I do want to beat it. It's such an excellent game for me. He enjoys it, but can never beat it. Too much cornflakes. Oh. Kellogg back at it again. The one werewolf, and it's not the talkative type. Yeah, he's the edgy guy, right? I can kind of remember his face. I think he had a hat. That's good, though. A little mystery. It makes you want more. I'm sure in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, coming out before too long, I'm sure we'll get plenty of it. Plenty of dialogue, and I'm sure it'll be questionable. Ah, Beckett. That's, wait, no, he wasn't? Are you sure? Beckett wasn't a werewolf. Hold up. Let's see. Is this him? That's him, yep. He is a well-known Grangle scholar and nodist. Is that him? He spent most of his life researching the Book of Nod, the Ancient Chronicles, as a historian of the kindred. Was he a shapeshifter, maybe? But not a vampire? That's right, because there is one vamp type that gets shapeshifting of a kind. Beckett's protein form is that of a wolf. And it is in this form that he often takes to travel. What's a protein form? Okay, so you're right. You're right. No, he's a vampire, but his thing is shapeshifting, and he just happens to turn into a wolf. That is kind of eluded, huh? A lot going on there. I totally forgot that was a thing. My very first playthrough was actually as a shapeshifter. Wait, what's going on? You missed out, pal, but you snooze, you lose, dog. Hey, hold up. There, I'll have to hook you up with the version that Jester has. It's a good one. You can't find it by searching on YouTube because it's unlisted. But it's, what is it? Tom Hanks versus Snoop Dogg? Ah, yes. AKA Abs. Welcome to you. Has nothing to do with Tom Hanks? Well, but the video was Tom Hanks in the background. It's very odd. Like the man himself. Hold up. The vampire game where you can spin the lady around in the character maker and her honkers will wiggle. Is it? This game is from like 2001, though. Maybe you're thinking about the new one that came out. That's a battle royale for God knows whatever reason. Man, why would you do that, Az? That's perverse. You haven't beaten enough cornflakes, man. We gotta get you back on the flakes. I can sit up here all day farming dinosaurs. I could. Clever girls. Hey, what's up, Spiff? Still good in its own right? It is. I think this game has a super weak opener. And if you're coming from Dino Crisis 2, it's such a different game that it is a bit shocking. But, you know, it becomes genuinely fun to play, and the plot is just so goddamn silly that you have to appreciate it for what it is. I feel the need to point out that in the intro to this game, so far removed from where we are right now, like, 30 guys with machine guns get mauled by fucking 10 raptors and die, but this dude kills hundreds. You playing arcade mode? It's pretty much an arcade game. Don't you mean one? Probably. I don't know what I say. I probably do mean it. You just have to translate it because I don't speak very well. I mean, I can say things, but they're usually not coherent and comprehensive. That's half the fun. I mean, watching the stream is like solving a puzzle in itself. Ow, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Just spend half your time on the ground. I think also any game with a counter and you get points for countering, very arcade. It's hard not to catch the similarities. Come on down, giant electric ball with your name on it, my friend. Why would you shoot at him? What the fuck is wrong with you? Really? I almost think we should die. As scary as that sounds, I think we should meet our maker. Bloodlines is a cheat code that removed the limit on breast size. So anyway, I feel like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline is a fantastic horror month game to play. And, yeah. Could you perhaps help me with that? What's the cheat code? Is it called Unlimited Power? Unlimited Booba? Dinosaur trying to kick me in my fucking head. Unlimited Booba works, I like it. My God, I think we're finally done this. I think we're finally free. Yeah, it sounds like more people in this chat need to eat some cornflakes. It's completely private. The only copy on YouTube is a shaky phone cam from a concert? Damn. So we'll never be able to get the Tom Hanks versus Snoop Dogg track again? Why didn't we download it? We knew this man was unreliable, Chester. I should have downloaded it, and then we could have had it forever. Money X changes breast size depending on value of X? You're such a liar. You're just trying to make me cheat money to myself. It does. I cannot believe any word that you type in chat ever. Oh, cool. More of these motion blur cutscenes. Huh? Whoa, she's gone. I don't believe it.
she's gone.
Yeah, I can see that. You know what else is weird? I've checked the stats on all the residents and soldiers, but I couldn't find any profile fitting her description. It's like she doesn't exist.
Hmm? Well, we did get an entry
I was
about that.
thinking, maybe she's not one
Biker
of the
helmets,
survivors
Tron
at all.
guns.
What if those helmet people are from a completely different time than ours?
What?
You can send up a DM, Jester.
Never mind.
Tell them how
We
important
found
that
parts
song was
might
to your
help fix the
friends.
ship. But what matters now is we still haven't found any survivors or helpful data, so we must move on and search elsewhere.
This control panel is programmed to search for the areas where we can dock. Use it.
Whew, I'm
Right.
so glad we're out of the arcade portions of this game, you know? We can finally get back to some regular Dino Crisis where you're hunting dinos, you're having fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop on here. You're hunting dinos and you're having fun. You know, that's the name of the game. I'm gonna go over to this place first. There's no more spam killing enemies, just getting through it. What's up, Beef? Yeah, it's about 5 hours, 6 hours. Let's get down to the serious nitty-gritty. Whoa, what the fuck?
We're surrounded.
Oh, surely we won't be able to fight them in mass.
Take care of this.
What do you mean take care of this? Do you have some like fish out there? You're gonna task them some salmon? Shoot the enemies with the machine gun. No, surely they wouldn't. Ah, shit. This isn't Dino Crisis. This is an arcade shooter. Oh, these poor swimming brontosaurus. What if we switch to Star Fox? Hey, watch your aim! Bitch, where are you running off to? Oh, fuck, there's another one, isn't there? You piece of shit. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. I used to intentionally shoot Falco over and over again because I didn't like it. I feel like I'm probably not alone in that boat. There's birds, too. That's sociopathic? Not really, he was an asshole. You're becoming more like your father, Fox. Man, why don't we get more good Star Fox games? Is that type of game possible to be good anymore, or is everybody bored of that? We just go back to the classics and enjoy it is what it is.
Keep it up. Good job.
Never give up. Trust your instincts, Fox. Shoot, I wish I knew one shot to turn them. We're gonna keep this combo up. You get a lot of points for the wombo combo here. Hell, I wish we could do this again. Maybe they'll let us do it again. You can just farm points on this section. That'd be wild. 20,000 from that combo. Yeah, it was a good one. That alone is enough to buy the VIP card, which I think gives us a discount.
Hang around the arcades much?
Look, she even said it. Hang around the arcade much? Come on, this ain't a horror game. Cockpit cabin. Woo. All right, now we're on Regina. Real fast, I'm gonna take a moment to stretch my legs. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, guys, and then we'll check out this new area. Hey, what's up, Derp? Good to see you, man. Had a stroke. Can you smell burnt toast? Why? I want my money. Turning. What? Game and Toki, get that shit out of here. Thank you guys for that. Welcome back. He's probably very drunk. He's been drunk for like the last 3 days. The Gaming with Toki has been watching Amaranth and reading men. Oh no. Nah, he gets really hammered for some reason. He can't see his own self-worth. He's a very intelligent and charming young gentleman. But he dips into the alcohol a little bit too much sometimes, and he comes in here. I think he might need to reassess his priorities, is all. Mm-hmm. Why can't we use this sweet beast right here? Hop in the tank, run down some dinos. I got the only one for the money thing. Yeah, I got that part. Well, Max, if you're afraid that people only want to be friends with you because of your money, just give it all to me, and then you don't have that fear anymore. You know, people will like you for who you are. It's just like back in the thick of England. For England, James. No, for me. These guys are pretty good for farming currency, too. I think I probably should be using a better weapon. This game with Toki, it's one of our maxes. Not max resist. It's not Ruby, you fucking clown. Not everybody in chat's Ruby. Eventually, these things will stop spawning. I'm Ruby. Tim, if you knew who Ruby was, you would want no part of that. Ruby is by far the most toxic person in our chat. By far. Okay, Ruby puts Eric J to shame. Are you playing this fucking bullshit again? What shit game is this? This game looks fucking terrible. Every time, that's all it is. That's all it is. What's most impressive is they walk that line without getting banned, you know? And there's a lot of toxic things you could say and you get banned real fast, but... it's a talent, really. Yes, Ruby is shiny Toki, that's correct, Josh. Taco, or no, Team Palpatine was accusing gaming with Toki to be Ruby, which is untrue. Sounds a lot like Eric J. You know it does, doesn't it? Remember when I used to play Haven and Hearth and he'd call it paper boats? That shit sticks with you. I have fun if we have a weapon that doesn't suck ass. Whew. Well, Max, you keep getting this drunk and coming and riling yourself up in chat, and you will be below average in that way. We got pull up, dog. Tip the nose towards the sky, not towards the ground. Holy shit, so they're already weak. Believe it or not, Josh, Ruby has improved a lot. This is why I believe in redemption for people, even if they come in and they're kind of toxic. When Ruby first came in, like, everything we played was just shit, and there was no positivity that could be said. And now we've got them to express their feelings. It's been a journey, I think, and there's been a lot of self-discovery there, too, for both of us. How much of that was trolling? It could have been. Thing is, I can tell when some people are trolling and when they actually get flustered. Yeah, I mean, Hobo gets flustered all the time. Self-discovery like masturbation, that's a form of it, yeah. Can't find yourself if you're eating Kellogg's cereal. I don't know what Adventure Josh is like drunk. Hard to say. Alright, these birds need to back the fuck up. Well, thank you, Derp. I'm glad you feel that way. I think we play only the finest quality of games here, too. There are, of course, plenty of people who will disagree with that. That's on them. It looks like this is the end for us after surviving all this time and to be killed by humans. Who are they? These people with full face helmets and rider suits. Somehow I managed to escape, but I seem to have dropped the key for this facility. How foolish of me. I can only think of one place where I know where this is, and I want no part of it. Yo, Kiki, throwing a gift sub on over to Derp. Hey, Kiki, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that, dude. And I'm sure Derp does as well. Oh, okay, Hotel Mario doesn't count. Take that sub away from him. Get it out of here. The Ben Franklin money puzzle was pretty bad. Well, the whole game wasn't bad, though, just that puzzle. That game had some excellent puzzles. I think it probably had the best puzzles in the series. I don't know if you got to see later on, Josh, by the way, but there was a territory control puzzle, too. What the fuck is this? Dino Crisis 3? That was a really bad game, yeah. Electronically locked. To unlock it, you do the third energy facility key card. This is a problem. Mechanical mouse wasn't the best puzzle of the series. Mechanical mouse? What are you talking about? Oh, the finest quality. Well, you know, turds can come in fine quality too, Pack, all right? Open your mind a little bit here. You know, if all you eat is fine quality steak, then you're never experiencing everything. This has gotten real shit real fast. Where's that key at? Oh, shit. I think I know what you're talking about. There was that one. Oh, my God. Yeah, an 11th guess where you had the mice. And your mice had to get to his spot before yours or something like that? I vaguely remember that. Well, okay, I admit, sometimes the puzzles take a little bit, but they're fun. Y'all keep coming back for it. It must be fun in some way for someone, right? Fuck me, dude. I should have bought a bigger weapon. Whew. Yeah, I don't know, Game and Toki. If that's true, I would recommend not revealing your true self on those business deals. Train, puzzle, and labyrinth. The labyrinth was pretty horrific. On board especially for the ship. How about we take these guns and we blow the dinosaurs away? I appreciate that, Beef. Appreciate that grapely. Grapely, yes, with grapes. Alright. You can buy the silver card, but then I'm not going to be able to buy new guns. What's the silver card even do? Power battery? Oh, that probably makes your taser better. Fuck that. Oh my God, we've got a ton of money. Extend the time that combo is being displayed. Well, whatever. It means potentially more money later on. Weapons. I could have bought the rocket launcher. Oh no. It's probably not good though, right? Let's get these. We're gonna need something to kill these dinosaurs with. What's the taser for? Pissing off the raptors? You can tase. Yeah, you can like short-term stun things. It's also used for getting into some areas. Man, I even tried the firewall yet. Harrison Ford would be very disappointed. Taser build? You know, it's just like KOTOR all over again. Alright, let's see if we can farm these guys at all. That rocket launcher looks mighty tasty. Hoping the machine guns are a little bit more effective. Motherfucker, why does the run button open the shop? Ain't nobody want that. Huh. Would you figure that? Does anybody happen to know what time it is on the East Coast of the United States? Big Man, do you set an alarm for this? You're very punctual. It is indeed 4:20 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. Okay, 8 bullets, 400 points. It's time to kick ass and shoot dinosaurs. And I'm all out of ass. This is pretty effective. These fucking cowards, they don't want to come back. Now, I know there's something we have to go back to the first area for, which is bullshit, but I don't think it's until you're done with this yet. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not, because I don't want to drive back past. Damn, we got 4,000 for no damage as well. That was nice. Yeah, where you coming from now, huh? You want a taste of the mustard? Here we go. Here we go. Just like in Requiem for a Dream. Spin and gun. Oh, fuck. There goes my combo. Yeah, well, the RPG launcher was 50,000 points, all right? These guys were 12,000, and they are making us the moolah. So that we could maybe buy the rocket launcher ourselves in a bit, you know? I don't think we're gonna blow up the island, so we've returned to the past, far to the past, so that we can save people that got trapped here. And if we blow up these facilities, everything outside of this area is just... It's all Dino land. You don't want no part of that. I appreciate that it has both the guns light up for one bullet. That's pretty ritzy. How much did we get for that? We lost the perfect bonus, which sucks. But I got 10,000 points. It nearly paid off the weapons alone. A perfect bonus would have put us well over it. Finally, I've learned to fight back. Good-a-ta-ta! Good-a-ta-ta! Oh, I'm getting hit and losing the bonus. There it goes. You stupid fox. Fly at me and meet your maker. These things really are terrible. That's cool. They splash you to the ground, though. I'm into it. Oh, you know what? Maybe we need something up there first. I was rushing through here because these fuckers... The fact that they bleed you all the time is so horrible. Well, no, they didn't update her outfit. It's just a coincidence, Feta. Haven't you ever, like... Let's say, like, 5 years in the past, you go to a family get-together and, you know, they take a picture there. And you happen to be wearing the same shirt that somebody else looks at that picture at in the present. And they're like, oh, haha, you were wearing the same thing. It's just a coincidence. I wish you would point these upwards. You can run and gun, too. This is legendary. What? You heard me. It's just a coincidence that you happen to be wearing the same clothes in a memory or a picture
you always
in the
were a
past.
kidder, Steve.
Something I ask you always were such a kidder. Thank you very much for the 45 years of unparalleled support. I appreciate it. How are we doing tonight, Mr. Slips? You're up a little late. I hope you're not as drunk as Max is. I don't know if I can handle the disturber of the peace in chat. That was a big combo. You do not need that. Hit it. Can we hit it with our stun baton, maybe? I bet that's what it is. All right, let's try that. I saw a video where a guy said he's been wearing his retainer for 5 years without taking it out. It sounds like it could be kind of gross. I hate these fucking birds so much. I bet this isn't even a work. You need the third energy facility keycard, which I don't have. Cannot use it here. His teeth were so white. Really? Maybe I should be wearing that too. You buy the same clothes, you at least gotta get different colors, or people think you're not washing the same shit. I guess that's true. I always wear black and gray, so... I know those feels. On one side, I think I'm dead. On the other side, we've made a lot of money. God, I hate them so much. Just what shit enemies. You can fend off one of them, but another one will hit you. You'll get hit with a bleed, and then you're just pretty much screwed. Okay, he's down. I hope that's it. Does he have a key card on him? Oh, you don't come off as an asshole at all. You just sound drunk and weird. That's all. Maybe a little lonely. It's all right, Max. We can all get lonely sometimes. Dude, I bet we need something from up there, but we can't get there. I guess we can try the other area. Maybe you're supposed to go find that the other place is locked before you come here. I don't know. What I do know is we made a lot of money. I'm not fighting them. I'm not fighting these fucking winged spawns of Satan. I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Gotta get nice and nasally. And I can't say no to killing more of these. $2,000 points, we'll take that. We get the clear bonus, right? I guess you only get one clear bonus. Water's so beautiful out here. You can see the bottom. Nice blue. Maybe a little bit repeating, but what are you gonna do? It's a PlayStation 1 game. So we'll try the other area. Let me pawn off all my stuff. I just don't know why they'd let me go here first. Show me the money. 40,000, right back to it. I want to save for the missile launcher. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be bad. Shit, it didn't even cost anything to replenish those, considering how much we made. Can double the ammo for 10,000. You don't even need it, though. You really don't even need it. Any tools we want? Inner suit that'll reduce damage taken. That wouldn't be the worst thing. You know I gotta save for the rocket launcher. That's just what it is. My god, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, it seems to be. I got one last crazy idea to check. What if there was something in the back room here? I found a Nazgul with the U over it. Okay. I thought they stuck to fantasy realms. Shit, I forgot to buy healing potions too, and we're dry. Oh, that's right. You're playing that text-based Lord of the Rings game, right? Angbad or something? Yeah, we'll do one small one, too. Just top it off. Maybe if you had that inner suit, you wouldn't need the meds as much. Yeah, but it's expensive. Come on, Triss, don't you want to see the rocket launcher? We all want to see that. Maybe you've heard of games, Toki. Once or twice in my life. Yeah, once or twice in my life I've heard of video games. Okay, cool. We don't have to fight them off again. Although, really, it made us a lot of money. So it's kind of nice. What's going on in this area? Ah, sweet. Jet skis. Yeah, forget the boat. Let's ride these jet skis around. Yeah, I know it. We need a key card for this. I know where the key card is, too. It's just back on the first map, and I hate the fact that they make you come out here before you can possibly find it. Off we go, then. I feel like they probably could have got by without having us walk around on the boat. I don't believe there's ever a purpose. Nah, never been on a jet ski. I wouldn't mind trying it. I got my first experience with watercrafts this summer. We did some kayaking. I'm looking forward to doing more. Unfortunately, we got a late start on it. And the place is usually closed down at the end of September, so I have to wait till next year to do it. Since I haven't caught you live in a while, how's Toki RPG coming along? Really well. Yeah, really, really well. I think I've got my first 3 classes balanced out all right enough. One of them is a little better than the other 2, I think, in terms of what they're getting. But I gotta see how they play and decide, like, oh, this scene feels like it's missing, or whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I gotta get all the skills implemented. See how their kit feels. Save up for your own kayak? I could buy one. Problem isn't just the money for a kayak, though. Well, let's pop this real quick. You need a rack for your car to put it on, which is going to cost probably, like, half as much as the fucking kayak. You got to have somewhere to store it when you're not kayaking. They're big. Where do you put it? Exactly. Tress knows what's up. If anything breaks, you got to get it repaired. And we don't have a lot of space at our place. Stuff it with hay and sleep in it. That sounds uncomfortable. I would never get rid of my race car bed. Come on. We are absolutely going back to the submachine guns. These things are lit as fuck. Yeah, Josh, there's space issues. We'll keep it that way. I don't like talking about it too much, but at the place we're at. Race car bed, you got it. The ladies love it. Now, I want to say it's dumb and it's like right here. There it is. What? Yeah. Okay, so you talk to this thing, and I think you follow this leaf down river. This is such a bizarre part of this game. You can already see it shining over here. Boom, baby. Third energy facility keycard. As easy as that. Razzle dazzle. The point of the leaf, of course, being to show you where the turn goes. That tingle. Not everything is tingle. And if I have it my way, no game on the stream will ever be tingle again. Except for maybe that one part in Wind Waker where you have to help him out. That'd be it. I mean, Combo, you didn't even have to ask that question. Look at your response right before it. You know how people handle it. You're a live case study. It's literal amazement. In the best possible way. Alright. I think Edward City's the second one regardless. So back here. And save as always before we go out. I will not dress as Tingle, no. Besides, that wouldn't work anyway. If I dressed as Tingle, it would actually be pretty sweet. Because the green screen would pick up his costume and it would look like it was just a floating face. I've thought about doing that before, but I always get lazy. He killed the king of all water elementals. So now the water elementals without a ruler will no longer keep rule, and they'll start rampaging in the countryside, destroying everybody, flooding the towns. How come to be awesome? It's just a time thing. I guess I could order one online. Last time I looked, I think, what do they call it? Zentai suits? Last time I looked online, around this time, they get pretty much sold out. Oh, well, we killed all of the Plusiots. So, I guess that's that. Oh, no, there's more of them. Do I even want to kill these fucks? I don't think so. Stupid birds. Stupid leads. Think you're so invincible up in the sky. Wait till I get that rocket launcher. I'll have the last laugh. So this is the events after Jurassic Park, right? They decided to turn it into a safari. That's correct, yes. No, so the plot to the first game is that government facility is trying to work this experiment that gets them unlimited clean energy. It's pretty cool. Something goes wrong. It pulls dinosaurs from the past to the present. Like a chunk of land gets pulled forward. Oh, we get more of these boys. So in this one, the opposite happens. Somebody else picks up the experiments. And now we're going back in the past. Or rather, a bunch of people get sent back in the past, but since I've hunted dinosaurs before, we got this cool team named, what is it? Rats? Trats, that's what it is. So the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Strats are sent back so they can do their thing. You don't look like we're in the past? Well, it's like a whole chunk of area has been sent back. So this is a facility that was previously in the future, and everything else got sent back to it. Regina and fam came back in a boat that can time travel for whatever fucking reason. Yeah, it was a big one because the facility malfunctioned, and it took a town and the facility with it. You need the key to open the box, the keys to the kingdom. Hey, look, we just go with whatever the plot says, okay? We're here to shoot the dinosaurs. I don't know what to think, because I love the first game so much, but there is something extremely satisfying about lighting these dinos up. Yo, Kiki, going on a fucking sub-rampage tonight. Tying up these loose ends over here. Thank you very much for gifting that sub to Tris, dude. I appreciate that, and I'm sure they do too. And Mistress, welcome aboard. Enjoy the emotes. Damage. No damage is so good. 27,000 points. We could buy the rocket launcher now if we wanted to. So this one, which I have to assume is the second one. Yes. Someone took up an experiment of the first game and basically did it in reverse. Well, again, the experiment isn't meant to be time travel. They're trying to explore this. I don't remember exactly what they called it, but it's a clean burning energy. It's supposed to be like just free, unlimited energy, which is too good to be true. But in doing the experiments, they destabilized time, and then they were dumb enough to do it again. Yes. Tomorrow, after 2 mechanics are coming to this facility from Edward City, and they did the worst thing is the second time they did it next to a city too, as opposed to off on a remote island like they did in the first one. It's time for the annual maintenance check of the 3rd energy reactor. This will be the 9th time. The instant something happens to the underwater reactor, that is when all lifelines will be cut off to us.
Dodge this.
Hey, Kiki with another one. Putting the sub barrel to kill his head and pulling the trigger. Dude, thank you very much for gifting that sub. Another one. And Killa, welcome aboard and enjoy them. That's going to be a number 1 for the week. Look at that. Back-to-back golds, baby. Mark them. Again, all we can do is pray that nothing will happen. As weird as it may sound, sometimes I feel that it'll do us all a favor if that reactor just blew up on us. The mechanics who went to the underwater 3rd energy reactor still have not returned. They probably became their lunch. This is a problem. One of the mechanics, Bob, has the key to the entrance of the city. Ah, so we do have to go down there. Hey, how's it going, Boink? And welcome, Mr. Loops. At least John Hammond had the balls to admit he was doing it to sell dinosaur merch. It's all about that merch. Control terminal. We do get a lovely underwater level here, too. Damn it, Bob. You lost the fucking key. We did save, right? I don't remember if we saved. Maybe we didn't fuck with this. Fucking Bob, dude. All right, let's be a little gutsy. We'll get the body armor suit. I'm digging these. Now, I know for a fact, though, these aren't going to help me in the next place we're going. Although this might actually be, for underwater levels, this upcoming one might be one of the best in any game. I fear we're going to have to run back. I think there's something else we got to do. Fucking birds, what are you doing, bro? Looks like we've got this dino crisis under control. Shoot them! You got the evil Toki from Discord? Wait, what? There's an evil Toki? I had no idea. It's a bunch of tools here, but none of them are the right tool for the job. I'm sure talking to him will yield something. I see. So the shadows like to get up over top of you. I want this bonus so bad. No! Oh, you bastard. He's gonna get me with the bleed, too, while I'm down. Fucking hate these things. Okay, at least we didn't get bled. Yeah, when they're up top on you like that, you just fucked. is not an ideal spot to fight, too, since this map break is right there. You get that sweet little hinge. Fuck is that sound? Okay, are they dead? Is there another one? We're getting so many points. This thing's great. I never buy this weapon because I always buy the rocket launcher right away. Or at least if I remember, I always go for the rocket launcher. So I'm a sucker for novelty. Most of you know that at this point. These submachine guns are efficient. They shoot good. And they weren't that expensive. ID card. That's what we were looking for. The mechanic's ID card. By novelty, you mean big fucking explosions? Yeah, and I also mean the bullets are expensive. Like, you shoot it and it one-shot something, but it, like, triple overkilled it. If I'm not mistaken, they can blow up in your face, too. The emote suggested a few weeks ago, just because I haven't been here. Oh, I know which one you're talking about now. The one Dropkick made? Yeah, I added that one. It was good. I was thinking Evil Toki in Discord, huh? There's only one, baby. It's me. And the other ones that have my name, too. All right, where am I dropping this? Is that the spot? These look less like Iron Man faces on the door. This one's a little more Iron Giant to me. Key for the box. Oh, shit. We're going out after that. I mean 4-digit security code. Where's the 6 and the 9? No, I don't want to enter the code again. Not again. Not after last time. So we get a key for a boat, and I believe he's just right outside here. Oh, more free money. Oh, yeah. Keep the combo going? We can. That's the silver card at work. Really paying dividends right now. Lyra, the Steven Seagal emote was suggested to be animated with the carrot going in and out of his mouth. Of course, that was a Palpatine suggestion. I'm thinking about it, though. I kind of like the smugness of it right there. Twitch wouldn't allow that? I mean, I don't know. What does Twitch have against eating carrots? It's good for your eyes. The elevator security code is 5420. Okay, I can remember that. Why is he eating it? Because for some reason, is it Slavic dictators love him? Is that the term I'm looking for here? Like it's the dude in charge in Belarus was who he was visiting, and they escorted him around the premises with all their AKs and military outfit. Nah, it was Belarus for sure. And he was showing him the garden, and the guy hands Steven Seagal the carrot. And Steven Seagal, of course, has to find the most awkward way possible to eat the carrot. Is it a symbol of wealth? You just made that up. You definitely just made that up. Oh, no damage. There we go. This is so broken. 20,000 points a few times going through there. How huge. We're gonna fucking blast this game away. But yeah, I mean, the guy probably... I mean, you can only see the pictures. I'm sure he said something along the lines of, hey, check out my garden. Try these fresh carrots. He's eating a carrot in the way that no normal human being does. Right. He holds it whole like this, like he's deep throating, and then he just bites into it. But he has this kind of like rabbit nibble look to his face. It's very odd. But he's an odd person. Got magazines. We got a single Healy. We should probably fix that. I don't want either of those. I used to love eating giant carrots as a kid. Made me feel like Bugs Bunny. I wish I loved carrots. They're pretty healthy. They're cheap. They last a while. Like, I keep wondering, why can't we love eating things like carrots and broccoli as much as we love eating, like, cheesesteaks and burgers? At least, why don't I? Maybe some of you guys do. Lucky you, if so. Is that the story, Josh? Look, I'm just like you normal peasants. I grow crops, too. Except his gardens are probably extra fertilized with dead bodies. Ida. Hey, what's up, Mouse? 5420, that's what it was. AKA Abs, you're up way past your bedtime, man. What happened? How are we doing? Definitely feeling the tired. Yeah, for some time now, I've been going to bed right at the end of stream. And we get a little sleep drunk for the last hour, usually. Sometimes the last 2 hours. It's a good time. Stress happen. I feel that. I feel that, Abs. This too shall pass. Nothing but some good old faithful burger. They are definitely a staple. Oh, yeah. Burgers and pizza. Broccoli needs to be cooked. Yeah, I agree. But broccoli's delicious, too. I honestly love, like, a good steamed broccoli. I think steaming takes some of the nutrients out of it, but who cares? I do like a cheeseburger. Man, I could go for a cheeseburger right now. The hell's this shit? Love the sound effects. Currently eating... Oh, in and out. Not. I'm guessing that's in and out. Not Inuit. What's the favored fast food? Burger, taco? It always just comes down to the mood. If I hadn't had any fast food in a while, I'd probably go burger. What game are we playing? This is Dino Crisis 2. We finished up the first one about, 2 hours ago. This one's a wild ride. It's super silly. This is probably a game Mouse would like too, though. Hey, Laura, have a great day. A pleasure as always. This one's got like a lot of stuff you can buy and farm and unlock. Beyonce gives me shit anytime. I lost it. Anytime we go to a new or fancy restaurant that has something unique on the menu and I just get a burger. Ha! It's alright. Everybody's a little different. Whenever I go to a restaurant of any sort of culture for food, I try and get something different and new to try. But there's always a friend that gets chicken tenders or something. Even the mini games that's just more action oriented. Double kill. And we're set.
Main power reactivation restored.
Knew a guy who would go out and eat, and he'd only order French fries. Just a big plate of French fries. He liked them. I did something kind of similar once. I used to, as a kid, love KFC's mashed potatoes. And whenever we get KFC, I'd be like, I don't want chicken. I just want a large mashed potato with gravy. And I would pour the fucking gravy directly in the carton, too. I just eat it with a spoon. It was great. Usually I'd get like halfway through and then feel sick. My girlfriend on her second date only ate potato wedges. Well, she's a lost cause, ass. Time to find a new one. Chicken was the best part. It is. I was just a weird and picky kid. I was very, very picky about what I ate. Like, I didn't like pepperoni on my pizza forever. I just wanted cheese pizza. I mean, chicken tendies were okay. But, yeah, now I like eating as weird of stuff as I can. Well, okay. I would try the extra weird stuff, too. But usually the more diverse stuff I like trying now. To Bob, I heard that you were placed in charge of this area. As a present for your new position, here is a memo which may come in handy. It's about restarting the power. When you try to initialize the power restarting program, it often stops, right? Well, it's due to the malfunction of the three controls. Are you telling me to do the term? Fuck you. I already did that. Still don't like pepperoni? Is it just too spicy? Too spicy? Give me all the peps? Oh, yeah. I don't get it. I just have to, and the grease too. Oh, it definitely makes it greasy, especially like Northeastern pizza here. For sure, for sure. Like, I know my mom can't stand anything that's like even remotely spicy, and pepperonis can be a bit. Oh, man, looks like you guys are going to be spared. We're right at the end of stream, right when we get to the water. Like sausage, red onion, and jalapeno on my pizza. Sausage can be a little greasy too, depending on where you get it from.
Elevator shaft. Emergency. Shutdown.
Well, he's gonna cut it off there. So this is probably one of the only underwater sections in a game that I actually like, and it's because they give you some sweet fucking weapons. Pepperoni pineapple. Oh, tell me more, Maggie. Had a Hawaiian tonight? Oh my god, you too? Rose had one too. Thought you were one of the good ones? Look, you pineapple haters, you're a small minority here. I'm not playing here, by the way. It's forcing me to sit here and watch this thing fly at me. Can I shoot it yet? Why were you back to the corner? Oh, you get unlimited ammo down here, by the way. And if I remember, there it is. Look at this. It's like fucking Castlevania all over again. You just backstep move wherever you want to go. It's like pineapple on pizza for the same reason I dislike tomatoes. It makes things soggy. I by no means would advocate that you should try it again, but just for my own peace of mind, I should point out too, it depends how they cook it. The way I like to do mine, you have to be careful, but the way I like to do mine is try the pineapples out a little bit at first. And you don't put them on at the start of cooking the pizza, but like halfway through, otherwise they dry out too much too. But yeah, if you already don't like the soggy greasiness, then I can see the same with tomatoes. Nice charred pineapple ring on a oh yeah, that too, Mouse. That sounds so good. I am so fucking hungry. I've got this new setup where I only eat from when I wake up till like 8 p.m. or so. So I'm pretty much like, I don't know, 18-hour fasting. And end of stream's like peak hungry. Yeah, take the med kits, damn you. If you want to keep coming, I'll keep lighting your ass up. Ranch is also good with pizza. Dude, like anything can be good on pizza. Pizza, sandwiches, and soups, they can be so many forms. Whew. All right, guys. You've driven me away with all this food talk. Almost forgot to set my alarm. You got it. You got it. Happy to remind you. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. We're at 5 a.m., and I'm cashing in my chips and heading to bed. Thank you each and all. Let me make sure. Boop. I like to pop a save state down, too, in case I hit that and think I'm somewhere else. All right, so we're fully saved. I'm out of here for the night. We shall, however, return tomorrow as we continue our spoopy game marathon. We will continue to play this one until we beat it, which will probably last till the end of stream. We will be playing Phantasmagoria 1 and 2 after this, as well as Resident Evil Village, Murder House, Simulacron 2, Parasite Eve 2, Dead Rising 2, Lifeline Harvester, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and Michigan Report from Hell as we go through the month. All great games. Looking forward to all of them. And yeah, hope you'll join us. Until tomorrow, guys, take it easy.